It's in our private chat here.
Oh,
I can send it to you in Facebook if need be, but
I got Discord on my phone.
Good point. All right, let me copy it over here.
I don't have a mic headset anymore.
Yep, that's exactly what I was talking to myself about. I was like, well, I guess you might not be able to do Discord on your computer. If you're using it on your phone, it's probably because you don't have a mic or a headset.
Correct.
Turns out, that's exactly what it was. Joan Arnau? What's this? Nina Vito or something else? What are you talking about, my sir?
So Elara too, huh?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what caster would like be okay with me trying to run two Jack Marshals, and she was the only one that came to mind. Everybody else was like okay at best.
Gotcha.
I did think about running like a Scyir or something, but meh. Alright, and yeah, I rolled a D3. I typed in the message directly to you in Discord about, yeah, it's a 1, it's Shadows, 2, it's Ossian, 3, it's my Dawnguard list. So I rolled a D3 in here, and there we are. Alright, so to go first, I roll a 1. Or I guess to go first or pick sides.
Roll a 2.
Neat.
I think I will go first.
You will go first. Of course.
Yes, I like doing that.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me look at the planet line. If you deploy at 7 and you have rocket men, so you can run 14 up to the 21 line.
Stay fast as fuck, boy.
And then you could walk 1, 2, 3. You can basically walk to the 20 line or charge past that. So where do I want the engagement to be set? I think I want to be on the top side then. And I will pick the objective to be... What did I say it was? I think I chose Wreckage.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Well, that's a weird way to do it, but that's what I did. Okay. Alright, so now we hit deploy, and then I choose Elara 2, top, and Cyan.
Alright, give me just a second here.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
Whoa, is that the Daemon? Whoa, Daemon looks gnarly.
Daemon does look pretty cool.
Neat. That looks like some... Yeah, that's some house guard in front of it. Cool. So this is a Imperatus and a Daemon on Jack Marshall list with Manticores just to kind of be obnoxious. You know, because speedy boys who have high defense probably aren't going to be happy about covering fire.
Probably not.
But I also have to, like, you know, get into position where the covering fire is worth a damn.
Because I doubt, just bullshit again. This damn scenario.
Oh, yeah, right. It was randomized.
Yeah.
Technically, I did a random map, and the reason I changed it is because it was the same map I had just played Matt on, so.
Gotcha. Bennet.
Though I guess we could have played it out, because technically we only played, like, on half the map, but still.
Yeah. Little Alyce goes, big Alyce goes over there. There's little Alyce. Fuck is Bennet?
Where is your caster?
Yep, I just made one.
Neat.
Oh my shit!
I was looking to see if she was hidden behind something.
Yeah,
Does not appear to be the case.
does not. Okay.
Yeah, Rocketmen, I feel like, are just really, really strong.
They look real obnoxious at the very least.
Like, I guess the only quote-unquote thing that, like, quote-unquote balanced thing about them is, like, their POW relies on the gravity bomb, so they basically have to go, like, almost into melee. And even then, it's only a POW 12. But, I mean, that's still a fucking... That's obnoxious. And then the gunners are POW 14s.
Oh, yeah.
And if you
it's a POW 12, and I believe...
She has an upkeep that gives +2 to damage.
Yeah, I think it's +2 to damage. I can give them Pistolier, so if I do a melee... If I do a melee gunfighter attack, the damage is boosted. I can give you -2 armor, one of a couple different ways, depending on what you are. And I believe they have a mini feat that also gives them +2. So these boys can get up there.
+2 to attack and damage rolls against a model without flight. Yep. And yeah, no, that'll do it. And then you can either make them +2 speed and Repo 5 or +2 defense. Neat.
Look that way.
But I guess you can't give them +2 speed and run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it is an order. Okay. But it's still walk 9. Okay, sure.
Right.
Definitely something that I'm going to be like playing on the back foot for the first little bit, to say the least. Ugh. I hate it.
Yep. And I put a couple of Rocketman stingers in there, so if you did have a battle engine, I would just park one by there, and it's just like, all right, you are now blind. You can't shoot. Have fun.
Wait
Next turn. All right, you're blind again.
What does a stinger do?
They've got...
Rocketman Stinger.
There you go.
Alchemical Injector. Each time it's used to make an attack, use one of the following. You can do blind. Okay. Yeah, max 7, and you make blind, shadow bind, or volatile expansion. When a living or undead model is boxed in an attack, oh my god. Instead of suffering a damage roll, a model hit by this automatically suffers 1 damage point. Alright, neat. Yeah, that's obnoxious. And their defense 16. What the fuck? Parry, flight, ugh. That's gross.
I just hear a whole bunch of things. I hate it.
Yeah, and you've got 2 of those. Ugh. This is gonna be obnoxious. I can already tell.
That is the hope.
Now, hang on. By default, they can get blast, but flying... No, High Flyer says no blast damage. Does your caster say something about? It says -3 range.
Yeah, flying high is what the caster gives to give them -3 range on shooting. And then they have...
And it's elite cadre, so it's not like you have to be close to her. Just you being in the list gives it to you. They can advance through if they have enough to completely move past its space, and it...
Sky drop, so attacks with this weapon ignore cover. Models with flight don't suffer blast damage from this particular attack.
Got
so
it,
that's how that's how they can get away from blowing themselves up.
Got it. And they themselves they aren't necessarily immune to blast, period. It's just they're immune to their own self-blast.
That's what it looks like, yes.
Got it. Okay.
So I do still got to spread out a little bit. But they have Command 8, so I can kind of do that.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter anyway. The Vortex Blast, despite saying Vortex Blast, does not do blast damage.
It's not. It's a mini Hellmouth.
Mm-hmm. It just says they suffer POW 12 damage roll. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, thanks. I hate it.
No problem. Oh wait, what the fuck? Since when does the Daemon have reload? I forgot that they got that.
Daemon has reload?
Yep, it got buffed recently in that most recent buff in February. +1 rat, gained reload. Yep. I mean, it's still only speed 5, but like I could pop out 2 of those and I could do the Jack Marshall thing for like strike true, so I have a rat 8.
And let me guess, it's not like a it's not one of those things where it's like a chain attack vortex.
No, it's just on hit. If it misses, nothing happens. On hit, it does models within 2 pulled in.
I think I can work around that a little bit.
And then what I want to look at is Jack Marshall.
God, I feel like I'm playing Crix.
With how many units you got? We could always end up doing like our Dawnguard versus Bane's thing, but...
Yeah, we'll eventually do that. You're still deploying, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start, and I'm just like haphazardly just thrown about. Yeah, alright, neat. Good talk. Thanks, dude.
Judge!
Yeah, I do think I want these guys over here. Somewhere. Maybe Scythe.
Ah, Dawnguard, okay.
Here, yeah.
There's that bitch.
Thane over here. Elara moderately somewhere central. Maybe to hide behind the building. Though the building doesn't protect against blast, even though it's sky dropped, it's still a 4-inch like bomb that you're throwing, so I could still have cover against it.
Attacks with this weapon, ignore cover.
Just kidding. Alright, I didn't even make my actual list in my thing, but let's check mixed bag Elara. What does she give? I think she has boundless charge, so I only have Pathfinder when I'm charging, not period. That's obnoxious.
Granted dodge, that's pretty cool. And tactic swift on her.
So I could walk up 1-ish.
Yes, the gunners are a POW 14 and Jack Hunter.
That's rude. So that's 1.5, and then if I were to run, I would have 12 inches, so I have 10.5, so I could go another 5 from this 11.5 mark, so I could go to like...
Oh, this might be...
Oh, I could get through it. Okay. I could get mostly through it, and then by then you're probably... like,
solos and weapon crews get repositioned 3. Nice.
There you go.
Literally everything except for the Jacks and Alyce as a rocketman.
Alright, and Damon's gonna go here.
I'm sorry, did you say Matt Damon?
My Daemon is gonna go over here.
Your Daemon will now forever be Matt Damon.
Beautiful. Actually... Oh, this is so awful.
Why?
Because I want my Artificer... do I just deploy this to Sentinels Central? God, oh, I'm so like distraught with like positioning right now.
And Bennet's feet brings in a min unit of rockets.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know. Okay, because I want the Artificer to be near. So maybe we do something like... This feels so weird. So maybe it's something like this.
Because we have a laughing baby in the background.
Beautiful. Oh. So we do something like this.
Yes, downrange is an upkeep. Target friendly faction model/unit gains +2 to range damage rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And then raid is herself and that's for turn. Friendly faction warrior models with gunfighter beginning a charge in control range gain +2 movement and pistolier. And pistolier says range attack damage rolls made by a model with pistolier against a model in melee with it are boosted.
And Jack Hunter's additional dice, so theoretically you could have lots. Ooh, nice.
Let's see, because that says are boosted. Rocketman Ace. Let's see. Oh, that's with flight. Okay. Oh no, their gravity bomb just has brutal damage. Nice.
What?
The aces?
Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me, Rocketman, can you not? Oh, the gunner only is Jack Hunter. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the slug guns that are Jack Hunters, but the rest of them are regular old...
Correct.
PCs. Okay.
And those slug guns, just like the gravity bombs, are only range 4. Yeah, so the aces, the 2 solos, they have brutal damage on their gravity bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So under raid, they're dropping 4 dice shenanigans. God, this has the potential to be really nasty.
Yep. Hate it. There's not a way to give Imperatus Pathfinder, I don't think. Oh, I mean, there's Boundless Charge, but that's on a charge.
Yep. You go to the bathroom real quick while you're deploying. I'll be right back.
Okay. Artificer can be right here with the Daemon. It's mechanics. I think this is what I'm gonna do roughly. Alright. I don't have any advanced deploy, so it is on to him when he's done then. They're not even going to run their full distance, so it doesn't matter, but... Okay. And they can activate in the same turn. Oh, that's so dumb. Defense 17, armor 14, so if I can somehow knock her down... But goddamn. Wait, how much focus does he have? She's a 6. Okay, so she's gonna be pretty strapped considering she's got 3 upkeeps, so. Okay. Alright, hello Public Enigma and John. Appreciate you guys hanging out while we wait for this man to get back and start his go. Oh, that's right, I have this unplugged. Let me see. Let's see, can I do... There we go. Okay, so I can mute.
Alrighty.
Up to you, good sir.
Alrighty. Yes, I will share some of the beach with the baby.
I'm coming to hang out. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not super excited, but
I did not grab a knife.
Maybe it'll go well.
Alright, probably just gonna start out with Bennet.
I will say that this dude will be over.
Actually, I'm gonna start with Alyce and Harmonious Exaltation.
Let me double check command range on these things. So let's see. Elara.
I'm not going to make a fucking token for that.
Rip.
Let's see. Speed 6, so let's move about 6. And none of these were accidentally. Okay, cool. Alright, Bennet. Don't drop 2 and put Arcane Propulsion on the Toro.
Mm-hmm.
That's +2 movement and +2 defense and flight.
True.
And then let's see.
Okay.
I don't think I necessarily need to throw out a. Yeah, I think that'll just do it for now.
Goodbye,
I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing that.
Why does your flag have an aura?
Don't know.
What the hell is that? Do you see that? Oh,
Do what?
never mind. I saw the circle around the flag and I was like, why does that flag have an aura? It's the it's the circle zone?
Yeah. Alright, so she's just gonna move up 8 because she has speed 8.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is the Toro. And, we're gonna run because,
Yeah, thanks.
Normally
Picked up on that.
5, so 10,
Rip.
12. I'll snuggle him up right over there.
Matt,
Works for me. As unit of Rocket Man is going to go, I do believe they are speed 7. Alright. Coming up.
I can admit,
Well,
I'm not
Scythe
super
has
excited about how this is going to go because
shenanigans,
Rocket Men are just broken, feels like.
and she's like, what? Rat 8?
Who? What?
Scythe?
Scythe is Rat 8 base, yeah. She's got speed 7, range 12. Yeah, so 19 Rat 8.
So 19 threat?
Yep. 19 walk and shoot. Fucking give it to me, I dare you. I'll take that shot every day.
I think I'll keep it at 19.1. I like that idea. Because that is a CJ thing to do.
True facts. And this tool makes it so easy.
It does, yeah.
So nice. All the 19.1s. Fucking do it.
Can you see through, like, ignore concealment or anything like that?
She has Tree Walker. Doesn't ignore concealment, but I have Tree Walker.
Okay.
So I can see through the forest.
Cool.
But no, I don't particularly want to shoot the defense 18. Oh wait, no, you couldn't have taken that order, so you're still only defense 14. Okay.
Well, and it would be 16 in the forest.
Correct. It wouldn't be up to 18, but it would be 16 still. So I could fish
I
for
need
that.
Sylvestro in order to get them up to 18.
Yeah, no, that's okay. What is it, like transfusion or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Transfusion and then that order.
Yep, that's okay. Ooh.
Running too fast.
What's Imperatus? Imperatus has a, Halatian cannon. If I kill something with the cannon, are they? Wait a minute. They have masks, but they don't have all that immunity to element things. So they're not immune to like elemental damage.
Correct.
Cool. I mean, that's if you're clumped up, which you're not gonna be, but if Imperatus kills something with his gun, everybody within 1 inch suffers the fire continuous effect.
Sounds about right.
Which is effectively just condemning them to death with armor 14.
Pretty
No,
much.
are they armor 14? Your caster's armor 14. They are armor 11. Yeah, no, they're just dead.
Yeah, they just get toast.
If they don't get the fire put out, they just die.
Where is my leader?
Holy moly. Up here.
Oh, there's that. But where's the UA? UA is right there, so that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Which one's the... Oh, yeah, the number 1.
Uh-huh.
This one right here.
Yep.
Here, let's add that to it.
There you go. Not a bad idea.
Mine, I won't have to do as much because I have a standard bearer and then I have my leader, which have very distinct icons. Whereas yours looks close enough to the other ones that it'd be nice to have.
Very, very similar. Alright, so Stinger is also speed 7.
I almost thought I saw them speed 8, but maybe I missed my run. Nope, speed 7.
Speed 7.
Yep.
Ace is gonna come up.
Oh, I'm not excited.
And then, like, your Daemon and Imperatus and the Thane over here. What sort of ranges do they have?
Thane is speed 7, range 10, so 17 inches.
Okay.
Imperatus is 16. Daemon is 15.
Okay.
Snipers are 20.
I got snipers back there?
Yep. That's the 1 and 2 right between the Daemon and the Thane. Little pair of snipers right here.
Gotcha. What's their at?
7.
Not bad.
So turn 1 I'd be fishing for 7s, but... Hmm.
20.1 away from one and 20.2 away from the other.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like it. Alright.
So let me remember these guys based on their pictures. Vindicators, the long-range baboom. Suppressor is the sprayer. And Toro's the Toro. Okay.
Yeah. Where'd my captain go? No, that captain is right there. I want captain to go right about there. That'll work. Princess Mononoke, such a good movie.
Alright, I've got one good upkeep for right now. Elara doesn't have Pathfinder. Interesting.
It seems mildly awkward.
Yeah, she's a mage hunter without a Pathfinder.
Alright, I believe that'll do.
That's your go?
That should be a good squad of fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so you technically left one within Scythe range if I really wanted to go for it.
I think there's a couple over there in sniper range, but...
Hello, what is the client of the game where you and where to find it, please.
Scythe gained a fury.
So this is War Table. It is on the browser. So if you just do a quick search for War Table, that is the browser which we play it through. You have to work with stuff like Conflict Chamber to help import your list into it, and then you can add the models onto the field. But yeah, check out War Table. Yeah, my push to talk button happens to also be the add a focus or fury button. So there's a good chance that I'll just randomly start adding that when I do my push to talk. I will do my best, Pyrojohn. Thank you. Okay. First and foremost, Sentinel Scyir is going to just run. It's going to go to here and then go to his 10 inches the best he can. Your bomb specifically ignores cover. Does it also ignore concealment?
I doubt it.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Neat. That's awkward. Most things that ignore one ignore both, but cool. I'll take it.
Well, think about it. I'm dropping it up from above, so cover doesn't matter, but I still can't see through a fucking tree.
It's true. That's true. Alright, Imperatus will run. Going around the forest. To stand directly in front of my good friend, my Sentinel Scyir.
Excuse me.
Just a block line of sight and give him base-to-base nonsense, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Manticore is going to go and it's going to run. Forget these guys are speed 12, so like I can go places.
Speed 6.
Sorry, yeah. Speed 12.
Speed 12!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not playing 40k, CJ.
Alright, so you threat... I guess you could threat 12.5 with your charge.
So if I gave... I think the one thing also gives... Hold on.
Repo 3.
Plus 2 movement and pistolier, so...
Oh, it gives also plus 2 movement, okay.
Mm-hmm. So 7 goes up to 10, so that'd be a 12. But that's only as a part of a charge. Yeah. So if I want to get into melee with you, it's 12-inch threat. Otherwise, it's 16.
Interesting.
I think that sounds right.
We'll find out. I'm not going to micromanage that too much, and we'll see if it ends up being a mistake.
Oh, you're not going to micromanage?
No.
Gasp.
Lay gasp. I'm going to walk up to about here, and I'm going to put Scything Touch on Imperatus.
Sure. As one does.
I love the symbol for it. Beautiful. It's just a hand holding up a finger.
Nice. So for Scything Touch, it's probably the wrong finger, but...
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is the Scyir, is he immune to blast?
Let me double check. Nope, nothing says he's immune to blast.
Okay, cool.
So now I think I go with the Sentinels. I'm just going to go base to base with him the best I can. These guys are going to go up over here. Pew, pew. Thought I heard you there for a second.
No. Might have heard someone saying something on the TV.
Gotcha. There.
If the movie gets too loud, just let me know. I'll have Courtney turn it down.
Yeah, you're good. So far, I don't hear anything, so...
Okay, cool. You're good, bit.
Alright. Standard bearer is just gonna stay back here. Soulless Escort.
Oh. So I don't know if you're zoned out.
And then I'll turn on ×2 to get you, like, barely into the water. And then this one is gonna come up over here because I'm a cheeky fuck, and I'm gonna give them force barrier because technically it's within command range of the leader. So Artificer walks up to 5, says, "Hey, look, Soulless Escort, who's really close to me. Take force barrier."
What's their command?
Their command is 8 + 2 with standard bearer. So that's why I have a 10-inch aura on my officer.
Gotcha.
So he walked up to here.
+2 defense, I believe.
+2 defense and immune to blast.
Gotcha. Which is incredibly relevant all of a sudden.
It is very relevant. All right, if I walk, I don't need to walk all the way up. How many people did you put within range? You have exactly 2. And 1 within range of this one. So it sounds like this one.
Oh. Sorry.
Can I get to the...
Love. You have a baby crawling on you.
How do I...
Flying was more accurate.
I don't think I can get to that, even though it looked like I should have been able to. Alright, I'm not going to micromanage it that much. That's obnoxious. Okay. I'm going to go to here. I can see through the flag. I'm going to pop a shot at number 4 there, because you don't have Vengeance.
Correct.
Anything buffing them, or is it just a 14?
It should just be a 14.
7. Auto 3.
Alright, because I got Nat 7.
Yep. That's 7.
No.
Alright.
Swift Hunter.
Oh, don't remove number 4. Remove the model.
And now this one over
no
here.
Number 4.
I have range to number 9, so let's walk up just within range to number 9 and do the same thing. 7. Auto 3.
Boom.
Right. And then I'm gonna Swift Hunter. Thane is just going to run up to about here. Daemon.
Matt Daemon
is gonna run up to here.
So you're walking up there.
I mean, he's speed 5.
He's still only moving 6, it looks like.
Well, yeah. So just more than walking. Okay. And Scythe. I think I said you gave me, like, exactly 1.
I believe so, yeah.
I walk to here. I could fish for it. I mean, may as well. I don't think she has native repo. Let me double check. She has run and gun, tree walker, multi-fire. The question
The run and
is,
gun, if you kill it, she can make an advance?
yeah. So let's double check here. What is all of the movement shenanigans you have on these guys? You have strafing run, which gets you up to speed 9.
Yep.
You have your caster, who has an upkeep of... Oh, it's Warjack gets +2. Raid, friendly faction beginning a charge, gain +2 inches. So that's effectively 11, making it a 14.5 on a charge.
Well, if I give the strafing run to get up to +9, I can't charge because it's an order. So I either walk at 9 or charge at 7. But charging at 7 gives me basically a 12-inch charge.
Yeah, 12 inches movement, so 12 and a half. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas if I walk, I've technically got a 13-inch threat. If I charge, I have up to 16.
All right, I'll walk to here and fish for it. I think. Hang on. I feel like I had her at 7.7 and a half, which or 7.
You did. I saw like 7.7.
Yeah, and she's only speed 7, so hang on, let me put these deployment lines back up, and we'll get her back to where she was. Because I thought we had just checked it where you had one guy who was like exactly within, I thought.
I think it's the one in the forest, yeah.
Oh, because I'm a range 12. Ugh. I tried to get her exactly within 10, so I was very confused. Replay the VOD. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so I'll go to here then, which is roughly just outside of range of everybody else. And I'll fish for that. 8, needing an 8?
Sure.
Fuck it. Hey! Pal 10
Got
Weapon
it.
Master. Pew pew pew. Run and Gun says, I'm gonna go...
Is that a big rocker?
I think it's a cloud. Is what I saw it as. I guess we should have decided that before. We got too far ahead of ourselves here. Actually, you know what? She will just back up like this. Sure. Okay. On to you, sir.
Alrighty. Let me decide what the fuck I want to do.
True. What's your objective, by the way?
Good question.
I took Wreckage, which gives me Pathfinder.
You. I don't know.
Did I say Pathfinder? I meant Concealment. I have no idea what is within range of you and what's not, so we're about to find out how bad of a time this is going to be.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty much safe. That.
Oh, right, I forgot to allocate focus. I guess it's
Yeah.
fine. I didn't really do anything with
I
it. So.
believe I just put out Arcane Propulsion, so we only need up to 1 right now.
Okay, so you're down to 5.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oops. Definitely getting focus on that. Kind of being in the way, but not. I don't want to do.
It's not nothing.
Don't go there.
Actually, no, that's, yeah. It's worth going for. Oh, God. What theme are you in?
Magnum Opus.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna.
Just gonna walk all over. Oh, I guess you got flying high, so yeah.
Well, yeah, no, they got flying high. That's fine. I'm just seeing. Just for.
Zoom, zoom.
Well, it have to be a
Oh.
I think I have to move him first. Close the.
Give me that.
Close
Does that thing have assault?
Yes, the suppressor does.
Oh, neat.
Let me double check that just to verify.
Did not know.
I lied. He does not.
Rip. Changes things a little bit.
Just
Technically
a
have
touch,
dual attack, but not assault.
but not. Gotcha. So that's what it is. If you charge and get into melee,
Then you can use all the things.
then you can, yeah. Hello, child.
Hello, child.
Yes, there is a baby on there.
Here comes the child. Hello,
Yes.
child. Welcome, non-taxpayer.
Right.
It's gonna really be.
Yeah, Grimkin, it would be the child. Yeah. And back to Mom. Alright. Yes. Okay. So just for shits and giggles, if I did do that, I would kind of not have been able to do it anyway. So, fucking well.
Womp, 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 womp. Meow.
I was seeing if I could give a rust before I took people in there.
Mhm.
Because, you know, rust is good. Alright. I'm going to start by walking him up there. Like that. And I'm going to shoot. Do you have any shield guarding nonsense?
Nope.
I'm going to shoot Imperatus.
Alrighty.
And you know what gun I'm taking.
Are you taking the fucking Imperatus gun?
The what?
The fucking Imperatus gun?
Yes, that one.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Just making sure it was that and not living.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the fuck Jack's gun. Boost attack and damage. So I believe I'm looking for a 7.
No, an 8.
Actually.
Yes.
Looking for 8. All right.
You got
11. That'll do it.
it. It's a blast. What?
And this
AoE 4?
AoE.
Add widget, 4-inch. So Sentinels are immune, but the Scyir and the Manticore take it. So Imperatus.
All right. Power 15 at 4
Dice
dice.
off
So that's dice
3.
off 3.
Yep. So it's
Nice.
12. So shields are gone.
So he's just got 12 shields.
Yep.
Cool. All right. AoE on Manticore. Dice off 10, if I remember correctly.
You're 8, so dice off 10, correct. Sure.
2 to the 4.
To the shields, yep.
Oh, 2 to the shields, yeah.
And dice off 10 on what's his dude? Not boosted.
Well, not 4 dice, 3 dice.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Because super boost, yeah.
Yeah.
And off 10, that does nothing.
He is Iron
Damn.
Sentinel, which is why.
No, you're good. I mean, 7. Iron Sentinel gives you what, 2?
2 and 2, yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't. I'd have still missed it by 1.
You would, yeah, you would have needed. It would, yeah, because dice off 10, you would have needed to roll a 15 on 3 dice to kill him.
Yeah. Which, as you've shown, is not impossible.
Nope. I mean, Mister, I'm gonna just roll a 11, 15, and a 12.
Fair enough.
Though I guess it is on 4 dice on the last 2, so
True.
pretty average.
All right.
Actually below average, so never mind. It's just when you throw dice at your problem, it tends to go away.
I'm just moving Bennet real quick, so I want to see where she goes.
Where she wants to land and end up.
So if I put her right there, I can get most of that. That might not be a bad idea. I'll just have to move Dude Man out of the way first.
Dude, man, get out the way.
Get out the way, man.
Get out the way.
Dude Man.
Dude, man.
Dude Man. I think he's just gonna kind of. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna come up here and.
Just be in the way.
Fuck. But I gotta get my Toro out of the way because that's where I want Bennet to go.
Yeah. And send your Rocket Man in. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, on the other side of the building, I can't see you.
True. You get to ignore intervening bottles, not obstructions.
I mean, 'cause I could go there, but his
You could
range is short.
It's 1.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm just going to be out there being, hi guys, how's it going?
Hey, I'm here. I'm a 4-point solo. It's going to be obnoxious.
So I'm just going to fly him over there.
Alright, cool. Next to his other friend.
What's that?
Over to his other friend.
Oh, yes. And Flying Toro, going to go there for the moment. Bennet is going to walk up over like such. Alrighty. I should have casted at least one of these last turn. Oh well. We're going to put downrange on the Rocket Men. Go to the left. Ow!
The pink unit?
Wait, why would shit at me? Yes, the left unit. Why do you throw shit at my head?
To get your attention, of course.
Oh.
Why else?
Oh, you were aiming for my back.
Here. Set it on.
Shit at me.
Add it to the leader.
Gonna drop another 2 to put occultation over on this unit. I didn't do this last turn because there were some jacks in the way.
It's fair.
And she is going to sit on 1.
Ho ho ho!
Behind the building.
Spicy. Oh,
With 17 defense.
sure.
Oh, I could repo if I really wanted to, but I don't think I want to. Alright, let's see what I got in range of shit over here. So, 7, 3, 4, so that's range 11 on that. So, that works. I'm not really in range of fuck all. But if I do the speed, then it's 13.
Definitely forgot that my caster had apparition. Oh well.
Oh, nice. So at that point, pretty much 1, 2, 3 you're in range. Something.
Tora was slightly touching your Vindicator, so I moved him off.
What? What's up?
Your Toro was slightly over top of your Vindicator, so I just moved him back a hair.
You're good.
What you gonna do with all that Rocketman?
Rocket.
Yeah. Is that a rocket in your pocket?
You know it, big boy.
Not happy. Oh god.
See, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you could see the look Corny's giving me right now.
She not the happiest with you right now?
No, it's one of those looks of, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I'm going to do...
What you do best.
We'll do Strafe and Run on the Occultation Boys.
Okay. That's speed.
All right.
And repo?
Yep.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
So you're walking 9.
Yep. So first I got...
Okay. You're gonna just lob it from downtown?
Downtown Lester Brown. And mildly awkward.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh well.
Totally positioned.
The slug gun is the only one they have.
Yeah.
Oh well. Probably get.
I guess if you click on it, you should be able to see who's within 15 inches to see who you can get to.
Fair.
There you
I suppose I can come down here and throw a couple bombs.
go. You hit a Manticore or a Sentinel. The Vindicator, that was... Oh, it was only boosted. It's not rust or anything. Okay.
Correct.
Got
It was the suppressor is the one that has rust.
Yes. And or your giant colossal.
Yes. Which I am currently not using. Yes, Bob?
Can't confirm. Hang on. Where is your leader? Oh, your leader's right there. That is your leader, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, Oh, and the UA is down over here.
Oh, that's right. You have a UA. Hang on. What am I doing? UA is... What's the ace? That's the UA. I'll add occultation to that.
Yeah.
Cool. Does the... Oh, I guess it gave you a number 1 for your left captain and a number 2 for your right captain. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
What is your butt?
Well, I do have carbines, so the ones that I can't get within 4, I suppose I can just normal shoot.
I was going to say, like, you don't have to get everyone within 4 inches, but sure.
Well, I can't get everyone within 4 inches, so... Your ghost snipers have stealth or anything?
Nope. There's just one behind an objective, which is going to be a pain to hit, but the other one is completely exposed. Just relying on his 14 defense to keep him alive.
This one over here, is it like a ditch or anything?
It's a trench, from what I can see.
Trench? Do flying people get in trenches?
I don't see why not. I don't think there's anything that says otherwise. Seems odd, but I guess flight is only while you're moving, even though you're flying high. So, like, I don't know.
Oh, wait. They fly high. So just inside my range shouldn't have been able to shoot.
You're right. So you would have 3 more dudes.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, live and learn.
Yep. We did forget that, didn't we? I got 3 free kills for no reason. Okay.
So...
Good to remember.
And then it looks like we've got 3 more.
Okay.
I can... No. Yeah, this one does have repo 5, so I can move them around afterwards.
When did you get so okay at War Machine? Listen, John. I don't gotta stand for this.
Do you think I can draw the slightest of lines to number 1 Manticore? Probably still get cover, but
Let's find out.
I have a baby foot in my face.
You get the toxins.
And a memento.
Oh, cool.
Poor favor. I'm gonna zoom out so that's easier to rotate it around.
Wow. So yeah,
I would say so.
cool.
With a little bit wiggle room to spare.
Just a touch. All right.
Sure. Fire that
Make
carbine.
sure-
Oh, wait, that's that's a gunner. Never mind. Just kidding.
All right. So I will start from the left and work my way over.
Are those houses in the blue circle or a
This
weird tiley terrain?
man.
Yeah, these are houses right here and here. The big circles you see around are like my ranges and stuff. This is the actual.
What's your Sentinel's armor?
You're looking at the Sentinel number 3. Armor is currently 18. No, 17. Just kidding.
17.
17.
So 12. So
Why did I
that's
think they were
not
16
5.
base? Weird. Yep. 17. But they are defense 14 to guns.
So it needs 6, 7, 8 there, and 7's to hit. Manticores.
Yeah, Manticores are defense 13s.
What's
Armor
Alara's
18s.
defense?
Elara's defense is 16, I believe.
What do your Soulless guys do again?
Make it harder for you to hit me with spells.
Which I don't really intend on doing this game. so
Yeah.
that's not it.
They have an action to get rid of upkeeps on them. Otherwise, they just make you have -5 range to your spells on me.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna throw from number 2. I'm gonna throw a bomb at Manticore 2.
Okay. Number 2 at bomb at number 2, and it's an AoE 3 if you hit.
Uh huh.
All right, so we'll see what happens first. So you're rat.
Six,
What?
7.
Needing
Right,
a
6.
7.
Hit a
Hits.
7.
All right. Add a widget. AoE 3 says you hit the Manticore and Imperatus.
Which is probably gonna do fuck all to them because it's a POW 12.
Can you not jump on top of the houses with the help of your jetpack Space Marines?
So dice
Not quite.
off
No.
6.
Yeah, you can go over it easier, but PAL 12 dice off 6. Yep. 1 damage
So
to the shield.
1 to the shield. And
Skipping
then
upkeep ability. That's like Magic the Gathering
Boxcar will
shit.
tie on the other 2, so no point there.
Oh yeah, because you're a 6, so boxcars would break even exactly.
Yep.
So yep.
Rocket Man number 2 will throw a bomb at Manticore 1.
Wait, which one was that first?
Sorry,
that was
number
number
2 was the first one. Star 1 is what's shooting me now.
Got it. And you're throwing it at who?
Manticore number 1.
Got it. Okay.
And that's a miss.
Okay, so it scatters.
Mexican deviate is 2.
Hold on 1 second. Deviation template.
Very nice.
Holding it directly over your model. And now click on the deviation template and deviate AoE 3, and it should tell you the max deviation.
Well, it's
Mandatory Rocketman karaoke.
Max
Hey, there you go.
distance.
Yeah, so the
grab
jetpacks
4
help you go
inches?
over it, but
So do we just want to say 2 is the max it'll move?
yeah, that's fine.
So it went right there.
All right, cool.
And you gave Manticore a focus.
I didn't mean to. My bad.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Doesn't
no
do
point
much to
rolling
the
that.
Manticore, and the other guy's immune to blast, so.
Oh, just in general?
That's what the Force Barrier did for the unit.
Alright,
Don't worry, I wanted you to kill him to give them vengeance.
I'm going to be trying another shenaniganry up here, so we'll see what happens.
That's fair. Can go over, but the
Alright,
tops are too
so
stanty, like an Overwatch
Gunner
or
guy
something.
is going to pop a shot, see what happens on number 1, because that's who he can reach.
Sorry, who's shooting at number 1? Where?
Gunner, number 5.
Number 5, shooting at Manticore number 1.
Uh-huh.
You did mean for him to be within 4, right? He's just
That
over
was
there.
the intention, yes.
There you go.
Right about there.
Yeah. Okay, so that hits because you ignore cover, right? Or do you ignore cover? I don't think you
on
do
this
with the
one, I
snowman.
don't think I do.
Okay, so that would be defense 17 then.
So yeah, 8 does not hit.
Okay.
Yep. 'Cause
Yeah, I
that
don't know
is
what the
a
rolling is
slug.
specifically for it. Flight it's
Yeah,
flight while
one
you're
shot, you know,
moving,
things
not
happen.
necessarily flight once you're standing still. Sort of.
Alright,
It's weird. They don't allow you to
Next one
stand on it.
up, I will.
He's gonna murder all your guys at once to
at
get around
Ghost
vengeance.
Sniper
Yeah,
with my
that's the
carbine,
idea.
range
You
10.
just murder all of them. Which gunner shooting at which sniper? Number 1 at number 1 or number 2?
Yep.
Okay. You need.
All right. What's defense 14?
Let me double check that. I believe so. Yep, 14. Hits.
Got it.
Armor 11.
Dice off 1.
Okay.
Dead.
Goodbye, Ghost Sniper.
All right. Next one up. I got
Are they
a
big in
line
anger or just
to-
numerous and small in anger? Numerous and
has
small
line
in
to Ghost
anger.
Sniper
It's
2.
these guys over here.
So I'll pop a
You
shot.
kill or injure one of them, they'll get angry. At number 2.
Uh-huh.
You said it was number 6.
Yes.
Dice
And
off
9
one.
will hit.
D2.
He's still alive. Leader looks like I can draw line of sight.
I would say so.
Let me see if he's any different. He's
Okay.
got one more rat.
So you need a 7.
Looks that way.
Here's where I need these low rolls. Come on. Damn. All right. Still dice off 1.
Dice off 1.
Dead. Okay. Oivel.
This number 8 looks like I've got 10. Yeah, I got 10 inches to a mechanic over here. I'm going to try and shoot him.
Number 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Defense 13, I believe. Hits. Armor 12. Says
Dice
don't
off
roll
2.
snake. Okay.
Kaboom. He's range 4, so he can't hit anything. Let's see.
Number 5. I mean, so yeah, number 4 and number 6 can't shoot anybody. Number 7, 3, and 5 can.
Correct.
Great back donates his
I'll
questions.
go
Yeah.
with
All
5
right.
because he's got the bomb range.
Okay.
All right, what's your defense on him?
13, I believe.
All right, so vision for 7.
Hit.
Smacking them 8s, man.
Pow what?
12.
Hit. Dice off 5. 3.
That'll be 3. So with arm 17.
Yep.
All right, and then the 2 last ones, needing 7. That one is a miss, and that one is a miss.
There's the 4s. Whatever. I would have rather you rolled those on the snipers.
I'm sure. All right, and now they're going to reposition 5.
All right.
There, its flight is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Can fill you with knowledge now. So,
What's your Daemon's range?
walk 5, shoot 10,
Oh, 15.
15, but technically 12 against you.
True.
So that we don't forget it.
Right.
So, this specific unit has the
Give
rule
these
Vengeance.
to,
Vengeance says when you
all-
damage, when any model in the unit takes damage. Let's read it. During your maintenance phase, if one or more of models in this unit was damaged by an enemy attack during the last round, each model in the unit can
And then
advance
just
3
kinda
and make a basic melee attack.
Spread
However,
people out.
their solo, Dawnguard Sentinel Scyir, says he has Righteous Vengeance, which says if someone within 5 inches of him dies, he gets to do the Vengeance move and swing. And he gives that to the Jack to also be able to move 5 inches, and or if somebody within 5 inches of
Trying
it
to not
dies,
give you too
it gets to
many
move 3
juicy
inches and
targets.
swing. But normally, it's just a rule on this unit specifically. So all of these
All right,
swordmen
that should do
boys
the
here.
trick there.
And technically they're weapon attachments, which is why I wanted him to kill this random weapon
Ace
attachment.
is just gonna
That sounds strong and fun. Can you trigger this
run
ability
up
with
into
self-inflicted?
the ditch.
Specifically enemy damage, no.
and hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
But that's the idea, is like if you're going to kill one of them, you need to kill a lot of them. Otherwise they get a free
Rocket
3-inch
Man, who
extension
Stinger
of
did
threat,
not go before,
and then
is
they go
going
in.
to
Which
come
these
over
guys
here,
are hardy,
effective.
and they do a lot of damage once they
I'm
get
in the
in.
flag
They just got to get there.
because I need to be next to the flag.
I was going to say, I assumed that the one that flew across the map went to land on that. Because I think that was number 1, right? Was the one that flew all the way over here and didn't...
I think number 2 was.
Okay. I don't remember. One of them flew across, and I was like, you probably could have just parked him next to the flag, but...
Probably could have, but I didn't think about it.
Alrighty.
I also could have given Harmonious Exaltation, so I'd have 2 right now, but I didn't think about it.
It's all good. I think the slight... Oh, I guess that was turn 1. You had the slight issue of, like, ordering, but I can't remember why you did. Yeah, I don't know if you probably just forgot for this turn.
Just forgetful. You know me.
Well, that's the idea, is that you can technically throw, like, 1 or 2 models out in the front to soak that attack,
Alright, so
and then the rest of them will be able to follow
have
suit.
Downwind.
Or you just throw up a bunch of them, and maybe they get to kill all 5, but if they don't, then those guys get to go real deep. Right now, they're really resilient to guns, which is kind of the hope that they'll be able to face tank a bit. But I'm hoping I don't lose all 5. If I lose all 5 of these and this weapon, it feels bad. If it's just this weapon and a couple of these guys, then I'm okay, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm going to give them zooms as well. See if that bites me in the ass later.
Okay, no defense, just the speed. Got it. But I guess it is Repo 5, so...
Right. I mean, your boys are quick enough. I doubt I just repo out of range, but
They are speed 5, sir?
The Sentinels?
Sentinels are speed 5.
So, at 3 inches of that, if I kill anyone...
8, 11, 13 inches of threat.
13 inches of threat.
Yep.
That's possible.
True.
Alrighty. So we're going to give zooms. Okay. And downrange is +2 damage, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, +2 range.
That said, I did deploy heavily to this flank and left almost nothing over here, so this is going to feel really bad. He did park something within range of my flag here, so I do have to try and kill this.
I'm going to...
Otherwise, I'm just going to have a bad time.
And give him another +2 to attack and damage rolls from mini feet.
Okay.
So, essentially, Rat 8. How... 6?
14 on the carbines, 16 on the... Wait, what's 16? 16's on the
18 on the carbine. Oh, yeah, So, yeah, sorry.
14 on the bomb and 12 on the carbine.
So I get that's from the down range, and then another +2 to attack and damage from mini feet. So carbine would be 14, bomb would be 16, Jack Hunter would be 18. That's right.
All right.
Cool. All right, so let's make some movements and zoom. Cool, I can get in range of Imperatus.
He's got lots of things coming at me right now. I'm not super happy about it, but we'll see how it turns out for me.
Zoom sad. But I can still shoot a...
As I say, you could like position just slightly better to get the drop on number 3 there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I will say number 2 did land within 2 inches of number 3. Unless you wanted to position slightly differently there.
Comes...
number 2 did end just within 2 inches of number 3 if you wanted to slightly back him up.
Why?
Unless you can shoot while in melee.
Gunfighter.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
You got it. Oh, yeah, even while in melee. Yeah, true. You can only target the guy that you're in melee with, though, so worth noting. Number 2 can only shoot at that Sentinel if he is within the 2 inches.
There.
Yay! Alright, cool. And or I don't think you want to give him engagement bonus for number 1.
Also true.
Him getting a +4 damage sweep is going to make this a little tough. I'm not excited about it. I guess this is the consideration that maybe I should have mini-feeded to give my guys a little bit more armor, but...
Hey, love.
We'll have to see how this goes.
Alright, let me throw some bombs on CJ.
That's rude.
I could have done some pistoleering shit. Oh well.
If you didn't take the... Yeah, if you didn't do the,
Right.
Speed. What we need to remember is that if anybody other than these 5 die, Imperatus gets angry, and this guy gets angry. So these 2 will get angry and get their free movements. So, we'll see what happens.
I want to do some carbine shooting. Cool. This looks like a lovely barrel of fuck.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but we'll see what happens.
This is where I make my Torish Armin, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not looking awful for you, so see how it goes.
Alright, so we'll start on the left, number 7. Gonna pop on number 4.
Yep.
6 goes up to 8.
Needing a 6. Sweet.
Cool. First one down.
I'll take it.
Deviation.
Oh, right. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hit by blast. You're not going to be able to hit by blast. We can just move on.
Alright. Number 2.
Unless, yeah, because there's no way it scatters all the way back onto Scythe. So.
No way. Okay.
Number 2 can throw at number 4 or number 2.
Doesn't matter. I'll do number 4.
Okay. Hits.
Much better.
How, what?
16.
16. I don't think you cannot kill him because it's only armor 17 right now, so that would kill.
Yikes.
And I will continue on, sir.
Alright, number 5 going on number 2.
Okay, defense. You're going to need a 10 now because I am engaged.
Fair point. What's Scythe's defense?
Scythe has stealth.
Alright, never mind then.
I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Let me just double check that, but I'm fairly certain that's a rule that she has. It would be really awkward if not. Fuck, I'm clicking all the wrong things. Mixed bag. Scythe. Stealth. Yep. And otherwise, she does have defense 15. So.
Alright, I guess I can... Are those 2 front sentinels block into your officer?
Yeah. I would say so.
Number 5 is going to go carbine shot at the star.
In the leader? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're needing a 6 still. So, yeah.
Cool. He's your 14.
Yep.
Because you're a bastard.
That's fair. I don't want to hear it, Mr. 4-point damage swing. Get out of here.
All right, 9 to 2.
9 to 2. Oh, you like Sentinel number 2? Or the
Yes.
Soulless. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the bomb, so yeah, can't not kill. Okay.
He's got no one in range. Number 3 will pop. Number 8.
Okay. Needing that. That'll hit.
9 will do it.
And what we said, yeah, because you're doing the slug, so can't not kill. All right, you doing that makes some people angry.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right.
Alright, he's got one more beef. He's got one more rat. So Captain at number 1.
Okay.
Being 5. Hitting
Hit.
11.
Okay.
Death.
And I think doesn't the captain have more guns, or am I misremembering?
Bombs are cumbersome.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're throwing the bomb, so you only throw 1. Okay, never mind.
Yep. All right. Number 6 will shoot.
Number 3 is also engaged, so you will be needing 10s unless you're number 4.
Number 6, I'll shoot number 6 to 6.
With a carbine? Okay.
Yes. That'll do. Carbine is 14.
Okay, dice off 3.
Yeah. All right. Gunner number 2 is going to shoot at Imperatus.
All right. Defense 13.
They are still at 6, so it goes up to 8. And you said
5. Mm-hmm.
7.
Hits.
That'll do. All right, those will be 3 dice at POW 18.
Okay, dice even. 8.
Could have been better. Could have been worse. 3. Hoping for a little bit better, but not bad.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That cripples my generator.
That is a good thing.
Which blocks
Remove your
my
Phoenix ability?
Phoenix Field. Well, Phoenix Field, the one that lets me heal free D6, not Phoenix Protocol.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But
I need Grievous Wounds to do that.
yes.
And I don't believe I have a way to apply ranged Grievous Wounds. That would be grody.
And I can't shoot with my gun while that's out, so.
Oh, cool. Number 1 will take a pot shot at 3, because why not?
Okay.
I know he's got cover. I don't give a fuck.
Neat.
Wasn't going to hit anyway.
Yep.
Number 4 will hit number 3.
Okay. Needing a... Yep, got it.
That'll do. And number 1
this
will
ain't looking
toss
too
a
good.
bomb at number 2.
Huh?
Number 1 will shoot at Manticore number 2.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, where? What? Okay.
For a minute.
Yeah, so that was your rat 8, so
was-
that hits it 15 or 13.
That is-
Yep.
5, yep.
So
And
technically blast
POW
if we want to do it, but we'll do this one
Heads
first.
POW 16.
This is dice
Dice
off
off
2.
2, I believe.
Mhm.
Nice.
8 to the
6.
4,
Never
5,
done with the shield.
6, 7, 8. And then technically your blast is what? It's 6 plus 4 is 10, so it's dice off 8 on the other 2?
I mean, it's worth something.
8 on Imperatus?
Imperatus,
Nothing.
nothing. Number 1, nothing.
Okay. I mean, you get max 4 damage out of it, so it's not nothing, but...
Right. Like, if I just spike it, I can do a few more points of damage. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, now repositioning nonsense. All right, these guys up here. Can they get to 13? Not quite. So we will leave a few sacrificial lambs up on the front lines,
Sure.
but not within 3. Or no, that'd be 5, wouldn't it?
Not within 5, good sir. As much as I want you to leave them within 5.
I think I can manage not leaving them in 5.
Am I winning yet? Absolutely not. I lost more than half of my unit. I have 5 guys left to my name. I need a serious attrition swing here on this left side in order to have any hope.
What's your soulless? How hard do they hit?
Not
Not.
at all.
What's their mat?
Mat 5, POW 9.
So mat 5, you're looking for a 9. So I can probably
Sure.
not be too afraid of him.
Perfect. Coming back from a losing position is even more
And
rewarding.
5
That's
from
the
the Jaxes,
spirit.
the 2 Jaxes. Or is it just Imperatus?
Paradis is the only one who has the Righteous Vengeance.
And that's 5 as well?
Yep. Technically a little bit less because he's just barely touching the forest.
I don't like how this is getting bumped up.
I think maybe I can get some nonsense over here.
Definitely want jackhammers back. You were
to blast a chunk of these guys with the Daemon. I need to put this guy on the flag so I can score it. This Destor Thane hopefully like engages a lot of this unit so they don't have much retaliation over here. Then these guys just come in blind to this dude, which will make me upset. Whereas over here, my hope is that maybe one Manticore walks up, punch.
Out a little bit.
Maybe another Manticore tries to stand and aim and blast some of them down. Sentinels are going to charge in and hopefully trade and get like a couple of them. I think I start with Elara to try and sling a spell at these guys to lower their defense to make this a little more easier.
He's probably going to come in and start chopping shit up anyway, so... And he's got sidestep.
I want this Scyir to end up getting...
So, Imperatus is probably going to hurt anyway.
Right, we'll see.
But let's see if I can reduce some of the damage from them.
That's fair.
And... she's going to run up on the flag. Can I fit right there? Right. Nope. I gotta go right.
Forcing me to come in, bottom of 2. You dirty dog, you.
And then hopefully I got enough alive to counterpunch.
What's your Suppressor and Prospero doing?
Oh, they're about to run.
Okay. Just want to make sure you didn't forget about them.
Yeah, that would be sad times.
They're just like, alright, we're here. Don't worry. We're wave 2, guys. We'll be there. Oh boy.
Love. Almost. Alright, that looks like a good barrel of fuck. I'm gonna go get the kid out of the tub.
Alrighty. I will continue planning your demise.
Alright.
Alright, so. Well, it's my turn. I don't think I pop Imperatus's like Phoenix Protocol thing because the generator right now isn't the most important. This mechanic gives Imperatus a... do I give him a focus? I don't know if I need to. We'll see what the mechanic needs to do.
Random side note that just occurred to me. Why is get fucked an insult? Most people like getting fucked.
Stop it. Alright. I guess I could give him a focus for either an extra attack or whatever, because if I end up feeding, I get free charge, so I don't need that. And if I do Crush Stream seems bad. I think I go like Strike True or something, so maybe I give the extra focus for a third attack. If I throw the spell on them, let's see. First off, Elara, do I have a way to get in here, kill a thing, and then like cast a spell for free and blink out? Or is that just risky, and do I just try to throw a spell on you, period? Because I'm needing a 7. I could... what, I'd go up to 6 because I upkeep 1 spell. I drop Force Barrier. I guess Scything Touch isn't super necessary on Imperatus, so I could... because Scything Touch makes me reduce your armor by 2. Throw Shade on him. Hey, there you go. Actually... yes, ma'am.
Come crash in and make it kid.
You found a water bug. That's true, you did. So, if I don't send Imperatus over there, Imperatus could technically come over this way onto 2 heavies and really wreck some shit over here, which would be fun. Which means that these Manticores go in over here instead. And they beat up some stuff to the best of their ability. They either step up out of the way of Imperatus and shoot, or they just charge in because they can charge for free and just swing a bunch. Which maybe is the move. Again, Elara wants to cast a spell first, because if I manage to debuff them, if I'm at 6... I cast for 3 to lower their defense by 2. Their defense 12, which makes them super susceptible to me killing all of them, or a bunch of them at least. Throwing Imperatus over there makes him have to deal with it, and then Imperatus probably just uses his Phoenix Protocol and then ends up dying, but hopefully I can put enough hurt on the Toro, because I'm not worried about the Vindicator. If I put enough hurt on the Toro, I can not be too scared. So maybe that is where I give Crush. I charge in. Can't see this one, but speed 6. Says I can get to about where this one is. Speed 6, 9, 11 inches of movement, so I can actually get to like over here. Smack it, sidestep, and then punch, get 3 attacks into the Vindicator, but I don't have any warrior models on it, so that would be like throwing away Imperatus for right now. Because I want to get the flank. The Daemon has a juicy spot right here because it says everyone within 2 inches gets sucked in and gets blasted, so that's 4 dudes. They don't suffer blast, but it's not blast. I just have to make sure I end up within 7 inches of it, which I would need to walk, like, right here. So I can give him concealment and walk him there. He can get that. I'm going to give him 1 focus so that he can boost to hit it. I don't need a reload. A reload would be dicey. I mean, they took the speed as well, so they are, but they have stealth. That's the other issue. So I need to, I don't know if I'm just out of range to get to that guy anyway, so I can't. But I could get him, which doesn't get much. Hitting him doesn't get much, so... Oh, yeah, he played this well. I don't think I can get to people I want to with the Daemon. Because of that... Oh, this is where instead of taking Wreckage, I should have taken True Sight. So, let's see. Speed 5 with a range 7 gun says I'm... But no, I need to be within 10 inches because of speed 5. And okay, so this would get 3 dudes, which isn't the worst. It's just not the best. This would get 2 dudes, but it's really hard to land. That's impossible. That's possible, but it gets 1 dude. This guy's definitely going in over here to try and just murder a bunch of these over here. I think I try to go for, like... We'll figure out what angles we can get over here, but yeah, if I get at least enough of them over here, I'm not super worried about a clapback, but I do have to be concerned with how it's going to go. Don't send Imperatus in early, so what it probably becomes is you left him out of range, so I can't get to anybody. But Imperatus can step, and then he could go in, kill a couple. Alright. I think I see my angles. I just gotta order it first. So Elara needs to go first and foremost. She wants to walk up, do that thing. She could walk back behind the building and feet. Should she? Charging in herself seems really bad because I think she only has a... She has a 2-inch. So she could go to... here. And then go back to right here. That seems really good. The issue is I'd have to move the Manticores out of the way first. But that doesn't get the Destor Thane within feet range. I would have to do something like this in order to get the Destor Thane within feet range. I think Scythe, once these guys move up, Scythe definitely stands and aims and tries to bop 4 of them off if I'm living the dream after I go with my caster to feet. Are you back, by the way? Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah. Scythe definitely will stand and aim after... What did I say? After I feet? No, yeah. After they move, Scythe will stand and aim and pop, 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 pop. After I go with my caster to debuff it. That's what it is. Okay. Caster needs to debuff to hopefully make this stuff happen really easily. So... And I could go here to give him the Ghost Walk stuff, which would allow him to just go places. I can't go through them, but I could send him, like, across here. He's gonna definitely try to go... He doesn't need the feet, so I don't think I worry about that. So I could try to go for this. It seems super risky, but... I could kill them and then get a free spell cast, which would be really good, and then all I have to do is spend to boost it. And then I can spend 2, so I guess it's the same effective end result, right? I either charge in, kill something for free with my caster, spend 1 to boost, and then spend 2 to teleport away, so I've spent 3, I've debuffed them, and I've gotten out. Or I just walk up, boost the spell that's 2 cost for 3, and then walk away. Either way, I've spent 3, it's just whether or not my caster charges in and murders them, or I do that thing. So the issue is with Mat 7, I'm needing a 7 on the charge, so it would be really awkward to miss that and then just be stuck there. So it seems really risky. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I do just play safe and try to boost it. And then can I get angles on the mana cores? So no, you charging to there won't be able to get more than those couple. Whereas you going in here can get those 2. And then can this one get across to get... No, because it's going to hit that one. Trying to see if there's a way I can get multiple... Like a bunch of these dudes. Boundless Charge...
I see that.
Jesus Christ. That was... Oh, I was unmuted too. Neat. Alright. Oh, you scared me. Alright.
I was sitting there thinking, man, if I had put my Toro too far forward and he that had his caster there, that'd have been a wonderful time.
Oh, don't worry. If your Toro is any farther forward, Imperatus is coming in.
No, there is that.
Imperatus with Crush and Scything Touch, friend. And if I wanted to, Concentrated Power.
The mechanic I killed?
I've got another one right over here. I've got 3. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I forgot about the third one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what I was trying to see is if there was any mana core charge lanes that ended up within range of 3 dudes. I mean, this guy going right here, I think, gets there. I guess the question is whether or not I can even see this model from my location. Or if I have to charge him or him, which prevents me from seeing all of them. I don't think I think I can draw a line to number 6, because I'm much larger, so, okay. So number 2 could get an angle like that to get within range of 3 dudes.
He's not going to run into Imperatus?
I mean, Imperatus has his vengeance, so he can step up wherever he needs to get out of the way.
Fair enough.
Then that clears out 1. I mean, yeah, this guy can't just phase through this one, unless I go with my caster like I wanted to, but that just seems really dicey. If I clear out those 3, can this guy... No, because the mana core would be, like, right here in the way. Actually, if I... Let's see, if I did land right here... Yeah, this guy's just in the way. I could get to these 2, but I don't need to. I could just walk. I don't even need to charge at that point. I could just walk up and punch, but walking doesn't buy me anything. Other than not having to turn to directly face, which... Yeah, that would be that. So let me do the things that have to happen first. So Imperatus is going to Vengeance move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I toggled the ×2 movement. ×2 movement. Oh, it is doing it. It's just the circle. Okay. So there's 1.1 and then another... It's just to like... I gotta make sure that Imperatus is not gonna be in the way of this charge that I measured out earlier. So, Imperatus is going to go like here. So that guy will have his angle. Alright, this guy, the Scyir, is going to ×2 move his way just out of the forest. I guess it doesn't matter since he has Relentless Charge. So, I'm pretty sure he just has it. Let me double check. That would be a little awkward.
Just a touch.
Righteous Vengeance, Tactician. He does not have Relentless Charge, so yeah, he needs to get out of this. Oop. He has Righteous Vengeance, he gives his thing Righteous Vengeance, he gives Tactician Dawnguard, which is neat. Alright, so he's just out of the forest there. Sentinels. So Soulless Escort's gonna walk 3.5. Or not 3.5, but 1.5, but because it's the ×2. This guy's
Right.
no. You. I think you just stayed out of range, so know which way. So number 9 is in range of number 9. Was that intentional? So is number 9 in range of Star?
Yeah. That was not intentional.
Was it intentional to keep him out?
I was going for keeping him out.
All right.
So right about
I will allow it. Yeah.
there.
Cool.
I mean, fucking 0.2.
Yeah, that's fair. These guys will have a relentless charge because the leader is still alive. So.
Right.
And they have tactician well within command range of the Scyir, so I'm
Yeah.
not super worried about like.
Probably gonna lose more rocket men than I wanted to.
Actually, hang on.
That's usually how that goes.
I want this guy to not go. Was he over here? I think he was.
Yeah, with that long with the wind thing reducing the range, I probably could have pushed up a little more aggressively and had more people in, so I could have been +2 defense on this one instead of more speedy.
Yep. Maybe the cause of the downfall. We will hope and dream.
We shall see. One way to find out. Right?
Can
So I was
confirm.
sitting there thinking while I was putting the diaper on Violet, I'm just like, yeah, he's needing 7s to hit. The way he rolls, he
It's not
kill
impossible, but
you could kill at least half of what he swings at. The way his dice roll.
well, especially if I do things to make me happy. So Caster's also
Right.
going to apparition to here.
Yeah, considering you're about to come in and cast some sort of debuff on them.
Correctamundo. I was going to try and mark you for death, which will suddenly turn my
That
7s
will
to
do it.
5s. However, there was a brief moment where I debated on like charging in, killing that dude, blood booning and boosting the spell on somebody else, teleporting out.
Right.
But then I'm needing 7s to hit you with the melee attack, and the
And if you
Manticores
miss,
have to
it's
go
real awkward.
first. Yeah, exactly. Like that's just scary. I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna...
If you miss that, my Toro just kind of walks up and goes.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 3 to boost a marked for death needing a 7. Please, dear God. On number 4. Because I
Okay.
can see you through here.
Right.
Okay. Ha!
No.
Cool. Would
Hey,
have been
7
a-
on 3. I do not know why you were sweating.
And, you know, it's one. This would be like the time where I'd be very sad that it fails, kind of
Right.
deal. Technically,
you guys
if I
think.
used that on the other unit, if I had a way to get within 5, I could make you lose stealth. Which, fuck, should I have done that instead? No, because I think committing to this side and clearing this side's a lot more important than like getting a good shot or 2 on the other side. So yeah, never mind. We're
Right.
good. All right. So she did that. They're marked for death. I am going to, oh god, suddenly twitch my hand and send her into the deployment zone. Not that I need to, but I'm gonna just barely get this dude within this range, just for the sake of doing it. And I'm going defeat, which applies to everyone now. Gives them boundless charge and ghostly.
Ghostly and Boundless, yep.
Yep. So I can go through buildings. I get free charges, 2 extra inches.
Mundo goes where he pleases. Yep.
All the fun things. Okay, for a split second I thought Imperatus was like over where I needed to go. I'm like, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, so
That'd have been mildly awkward.
first thing that needs to happen after my caster goes and feats. Scythe. Yeah. Okay.
I am a
Sentinel Scyir definitely wants to get. Yes.
Okay.
Sentinel Scyir will end up. Oh right, he has boundless charge, so he can just. Wow! I don't know what I was worried about. Okay, neat.
And he can go through Imperatus?
No, listen, Imperatus can go through him, but not the other way around.
So Imperatus is going to move first. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so getting rid of Vengeance, getting rid of Righteous Vengeance, getting rid of Crippled G.
No such thing.
That's fair. All right. Actually, let's do non-consequential things first. Dude Bro's gonna walk up to here. He's gonna sling a spell at number 8.
And what's the spell?
Magno Bolt. I have to be on number 8 because of stealth.
Right.
So Magna Bolt says if I hit you before resolving it, I can push anybody within 2 inches, 1 inch directly away or towards. So I could do one dude, your leader.
Okay.
So I am a 7, needing a 7.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted to do.
Well, it hits and probably murders him. However,
that was not the button I was going for.
let me position this one roughly where he was so I can get your leader in, and then we can do what we need to afterwards. All right, so this is the only one within 2 inches, so I'm going to pull your leader exactly 1 inch towards it.
Okay.
And then it doesn't do anything other than the fact that, yeah, the original guy takes a PAL 13. He explodes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the leader gets pushed in, which doesn't change a damn thing with what my Daemon's going to do. But, you know.
Things.
I do need to take care of the dude that's contesting the flag. So it's going to be really sad if that's what the Daemon has to shoot, but that might just have to be what the Daemon shoots.
Oh, fuck, he's contesting the flag. Nice.
Yeah. Thought that was intentional, but that's funny that it wasn't.
I mean, no, that was totally according to plan. Mm-hmm.
Now, I cannot get impact attacks on more than just these 2 guys. Which I could, like... Yeah, I'd have to go to here. But the issue is, I think then I'm outside my melee range of view. So if I go down to here, and I say that I was charging, like, the back guy, then I impact attack both of these 2, and then I get to stab the gunner in the back of the trench, and that seems a really good use. But then that puts me in... I guess it's not super danger close, because then I can repo 3. And then your guys will have to just, like, run at me to get me. But otherwise, it's... Yeah, go to here, hit one dude. Go... Speed 7, 10, 12 inches. Can't phase through you, so I would hit, like, here, which is not legal. Yeah, I think down here is the best spot, since I was looking at this and I was hoping there would be like a sweet spot that I could do it, but because of my front arc, I cannot get both of them. But maybe the back around the corner is better anyway. The wreckage concealment is going to go on my Daemon.
I'm guessing not.
Okay.
Concealment?
Yeah, wreckage.
Oh, okay.
Scythe is gonna go, now flipping to the other complete side. Nope, right. Non-consequential things first. Okay. Mechanik is gonna step out over within 3. It's gonna give the Daemon a focus. I'm going to give the Daemon the Strike True, I think is the thing, which gives me +2 to hit. First off, let me see if there's a juicy 5-inch. I don't think there is. Maybe down here. Oh, right there's the juicy spot. If I'd go for the reload and get really greedy with how this is going to go. Is that what I... Oh, fucking man. Strike True. Let me double check the... Jack Marshall. Category Jack... No, that's gun. Very good. Category Jack Marshalls. Okay, so we've got Strike True, +2 on attack rolls during its activation. Take Aim would have given me +2 damage if I'm already aiming. Hurry gives me +2 to attack rolls, and Crush gives me +2 to damage on melee. So yeah, Strike True would give me +2 to hit, so that makes me an 8 needing 6s, which is not impossible, right? Because that's all that Occultation gave you was defense, or not defense, stealth, but you have no defense buffs on them because you took speed. Okay. I think I go for it. So yeah, Strike True, walking to here, shooting one shot at the leader. Oh god, I
UA?
should specify the left one, the one next to the building that's contesting.
Oh, okay.
Looking for a 6. Thank God. Technically, lots of things could happen, but nobody's within 2 inches, so it's just a PAL 12.
Boom.
Spot. Alright, your leader also, because I pushed him, no longer has anybody within 2 inches, but is now within range of my gun. I guess would have technically still been within 5 if I walked here, but oh well. I will boost a shot. I can't boost a shot, just kidding. I'm going to spend a reload, and I'm going to shoot your leader. Again, needing a 6.
The UA?
Yeah, the UA this time.
Mm.
It is a PAL 12.
All right.
You are armor what?
Let me double check.
11, I think?
11.
11, so dice +1. Dead.
So no mini feat for a vet unit. Yay.
And now you have to figure out who's the leader. You still have
I'll put
occultation on
number
them,
1.
but...
Correct.
Alright, that was very productive. Yay. Now, Cavalry Model's gonna do what he wants to do. Let's see. First off, add a widget, laser. I can see this dude, number 4.
Okay.
To charge him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I charge on this vector, I end within your melee, but I do contact this guy first, and I can see you through this gap. So it will be a valid charge, period, but I do get impact attacks on these first 2 as well, right?
Okay.
Seem valid?
Sure.
Cool. Going to do that. I am at 8.
All right.
First on the gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Needing a 6.
Cool.
Hits,
That
PAL
is okay.
12.
Kaboom.
Defense on the ace.
Is 16.
Needing an 8. Misses.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank God.
But I still landed within melee range of the charge target, the gunner.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cavalry charge that, needing a
Of course.
6. Barely hits, I guess, and a PAL 14. All right.
And spot.
Now, the fun part is that was just impact attacks and charge. Now I have dual attack with my lance cannon. So D3 shots, 2 shots.
D3, that'd be 1. Oh, no, never mind. I know what you're doing.
I've rolled a D3, yeah.
Right.
Lance, it's range 0 unless it charges. When it charges, it's until the charge attack is resolved. So now I'm back down to a 0 inch, so I really only have a ½ inch. So I'm only engaged with number 2, which is worth mentioning because if I shot it, I have a lance. It's only 2 inches while I'm making the charge attack. Once I resolve it, it goes back down to 0. So I'm only engaged with number 2, the ace, right now.
Gotcha.
I'm not engaged with number 3, even though he's within 2, because now my melee's a ½ inch with my mount.
Gotcha.
So, which is worthwhile because I can't shoot number 3 unless I want to deal with your cover. I could shoot at 5 and 7 because I do have dual attack and I'm in your butt. Or I just blast this ace. So, let's see, your defense 14. I'm needing...
So, being in melee...
Dual attack, I can make it while...
Well, I know that, but
Yeah.
she's still in a trench. Does that not matter if you're engaged?
Because
Because this is a ranged attack.
Yes, so maybe, let's see. Let me see what the rule is on the trench. That's a good question. I think if I was completely within it, I would be okay and ignore it, but since I'm not, I think it would still count.
Oh,
Trench.
that's awesome.
Open terrain, do not block line of sight. Also, models completely within it, don't block line of sight. Grants models
Right,
cover
yeah.
while completely within. Alright, unless the center of the AoE lands within the trench, they are immune to blast. Although it grants blast immunity, it does not stop continuous effects. They can be larger than that. Okay, so it just says grants cover to models completely in the trench. So technically, even if we were both in it, we would both get cover. So, okay. So yeah, you would have cover. So then that does just mean that I should probably shoot at 7 and 5 since your defense 20. So, I am rat 7. You are defense 14, down to 12, so I'm needing 5s. Number 7?
Yep.
Misses.
Yay!
They're both the same, so it doesn't super matter. Number 7 again. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if I do repo to there. You have plenty of charge range. I will take your free strike, sir. Well, hang on. Your stinger is speed 7?
Correct.
10, and do you have a 1-inch or a half-inch?
I think it's only a 1-inch.
Only a 1-inch. That means that you have an 11-inch threat.
Let me double check on that.
Which would put me just out right here, but I will take it, I think, still.
Yes, it is a 1-inch.
Okay, yeah. I will go to here. So take your free strike with your number 2.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, just
Okay,
kidding. I had
wait.
Ghostly because of feet. Ha! Get wrecked.
Yeah, because you were in
I was
during that.
just in, so I had Ghostly for the turn. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Inconsequential things turned out to be decent.
Oh, is it an aura or a pulse?
It's a pulse.
And you were in when she pulsed?
I was just within 14, correct. That's why she walked over there. Yep.
Never mind.
I was like, it's not going to matter because I was thinking for the 2-inch reach, for the 2 inches of movement, but it was relevant for free strikes. So,
Just for shits and giggles.
just to see if you would have murdered it,
Go
go for it.
What was his defense?
13.
So 7. Wouldn't have mattered.
Neat. All right, good talk.
But if it would have hit,
For extra shits and extra giggles, would have done probably piss off.
wouldn't have mattered.
But if it got it.
Because he's 17, right?
Yeah.
So it would have been dice off of 5.
Especially since I think you make a ranged attack in melee, but it's not
Correct.
a melee attack, right?
Correct.
I think it's like,
But she does have brutal damage on the bomb.
yeah, there's another rule that says like you use your your guns to make melee attacks, which is not
That's point
gunfighter.
blank. Mhm.
That's it. Yeah, that I would get unyielding against, I believe. But
Yes.
gun slinger, whatever it
Gunfighter
is.
shenanigans.
Gunfighter, I would not. Okay. All right, so I do have all the focus things across the place. Okay, now back over here. Scythe is gonna go. So
Cool.
hello.
No.
What? Oh God. Hello,
I
defense
accidentally
12.
needed a fucking gunner.
Yeah. Hello, defense 12 Rocketman. Scythe is gonna aim up to rat 10 because I want them dead.
I see that.
Now, I can't see through these sentinels because I misplayed that a little bit, and my range is 12, which actually makes it a 9.
9, yeah.
So I am gonna max get 3 people, but that's still 3 people. So
I mean, that's not bad.
no. I wished I could have shot number 3 as well, but if I had barely positioned these sentinels a little smarter, I could have been good. But ooh well.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So standing and aiming, shooting at number 9. Anything buts. Star
Okay.
action, multi attack, or whatever it is. Sweet. POW 10 Weapon Master. That was number 9, but sure, we'll go with that one. Next one on number 9.
I thought number 9 was the one you couldn't see.
No. Number 9, I can see right here. I was looking at number 3.
So should I?
No, I
Let's
was
do that.
gonna eventually hit that one. So I hit the first 2. It would have gone from one to the other. Doesn't matter. So
Okay, fair enough.
yeah. So this one also takes a POW 10 Weapon Master. And I cannot bounce it to 3 because I am blocking my own line of sight, but I can still bounce it to number 5 because he's within 2 inches.
You do have to roll still for number 9. Right?
I did. Number 6. It was 6. I didn't roll the damage on the other guy because it was 3 dice. Dice minus 1.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're doing your second shot.
Second shot is the 6. So first shot was 11. Second shot was 6.
What are you talking about? 6.
And did you
Oh,
see
on
the
number
eight?
9.
Yeah, 6 on number 9.
Gotcha.
Anything buts? Got him. All right. Now, third attack on number 5. Hits.
Cool.
And then you are now out of range, so I cannot shoot you because your flying high says -3, putting me down to a 9. So, running. Oh god, I just turned my DPI down to like molasses. Running gun says I get to go places. So I'm going to position as such to just be out of the way, but still providing things, providing pressure, I guess. Now the Sentinels are gonna go.
Yep.
Getting the run charge order, this guy is just gonna run. And because of his ghostly, is just gonna, like, get wherever the fuck he wants. Yeah. You know, providing, warrior model engagement onto people so that, flank might be a thing with Imperatus. We'll see.
Sure.
Depends on how things go. So, Sentinel number 9. I am gonna mini feat with these guys.
Okay.
Sentinel number 9 will charge. Will charge. Rocket Man Ace is not debuffed, so he will be tough to kill, but we will deal with that in a minute. He will charge the UA back here. To there.
Technically, okay.
Could I get to? Yeah, that'll work. To there. No, that barely crosses you. Hang on.
I was about to say, so I get to free strike you?
Well, ghostly, but technically, no. On the other one, I like phased through your body.
Okay, ghostly. Never mind.
Yep. But this one does not. Yeah, the other one I was like going over your base, which flying high allows allies, not enemies.
Yes.
So that looks better. Does that look like valid movement to you, sir?
Sure.
I will check. He's charging to there. Leader will charge onto number 3.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Do I have... I don't think I have any... No, I have no line of sight to that one number there. This leader would barely, but I don't... Maybe I could get an angle back there onto number 1. We'll see. So yeah, this one will go on to number 3 then. Which I know is like right here. Number 5 will go on to 7. So... I know, pointing his back to literally the world.
Right.
But it's fine. The leader, as mentioned, over the flag, can see this weapon attachment in the back.
Okay.
Look valid.
Okay.
Right.
I'm kind of confused what you were doing there for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'm not going through everybody. It was just drawing the line to make sure that I had the accurate, like I'm allowed to target him kind of deal.
Right.
And for shits and giggles, in case it lands. Oh, I do have Tactician, so this one will charge the ace. So I can see the ace through my guy right here with Tactician.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just charge up behind my leader.
Just fail a charge.
Oh, no, I can see through my guy. Let me double check. The Scyir does have the... Yeah, Tactician bubble goes out that far. So I can see your ace over my guy.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Standard Bearer is just going to run. This dude, who's definitely no longer in command range, is going to have to run. He does have Ghostly, though, so he can go through the forest fine. Is it to make sure? Oh, yeah, he can just stay back here. That's fine. He's now in command, I believe. Yeah. Cool. He's there. All right. I believe that's the unit. So... Fun times. First, first let me put up Iron Zeal on this unit. Before I forget. Leader will go ahead and... Oh, no. Yeah. I should have thrown the leader into the ace and number 7 into... Oh, I probably maybe could have done that. Oh, well. Depending on how they position, I don't think I had the angle. Oh, well. Number 7 into the ace. You said your defense 16?
Uh-huh.
I am mat 7, needing a 9.
Okay.
fucking got there, boys. Let's go. Pal 12 Weapon Master on a charge, Mr. Ace.
Let's see. They probably got defense bad.
Or armor.
Yeah, defense bad.
Explode. Sweet. You know, sometimes it works out. Number 5 on number 7. I am a mat 7. You're a defense 12 because of Marked for Death.
Correct.
So needing a 5. Misses number 7.
Yay.
You hate to see it. Number 9 onto your leader in the back. Same thing. Needing a 5. Hits. Pal 10 Weapon Master, or Pal 12 Weapon Master on a charge. My star onto your number 3. Hits. And my leader is now mat 8, so technically I'm only needing a 4 on this for your weapon attachment in the back. Hits. Cool. The Soulless Escort ran, so he doesn't get any attacks. Well, that one little fucker over there is gonna be obnoxious.
Possible.
Oh, and Prospero's in range of the flag, so I can't even score it. Get the fuck out of here.
That was intended.
That was intended. Yep. Of course.
Yep, that was intended. We'll go with it.
Yeah, of course, totally. Yep. Sure.
Yep. I know what I'm doing. Yep.
Oh god. So if he goes into here, question is, can I see the back guy to target him as a charge? That's a solid maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, going along this vector, I think I even lose sight of the front guy, but let's see.
Looks like you get a max of 2.
Yeah, This guy could get these 2, and then the other one needs to get the back 2. But then I still have to deal with number 8 and Prospero. Or do I have Imperatus just walk up with Ghostly and swing, and then what's defensive stats on Prospero?
He's halfway decent, I believe. Let
me power up my Manticores before I forget.
No, you can forget that. That's fine. 13, 16 with 8 boxes and full focus.
13, 16. So he's not impossible to hit. He's just 18 armor, which is hard on top of effectively armor 23.
13, 16, sorry.
16. Effectively armor 21.
Yes.
So Pal 12's boosted 9s. I'm doing like chip damage. I could maybe, if I land like 4 shots onto him, I could live the dream and kill him, but... Do you have any shield guards back there?
No.
Okay. Next concern would be, could I get a jack onto him? Speed 6, boundless charge says 8, 11 inches of movement. I could, because I have Ghostly, I can go through the building, so I could just send a jack onto you. But if I would do that, why wouldn't I just send Imperatus onto you? Again, can't go through that guy because he's not a Dawnguard. And I would need these 2 dead. And the issue with that would be, how am I getting a Manticore to punch both of them now that I've engaged them all?
This is where if we're playing on clock, I just sit here and let him plot and scheme because he'll burn all of it.
True. Hey, mister, I've got 2 full units. You'd be pretty low, too.
I mean, once I got used to them, that'd be much better.
True. True facts.
This is literally my first time playing them.
That's true facts.
Like, Satixis, I'll just blow through, no fucking problem.
Turns out the Soulless Escort there is the bane of my existence now. Feels bad.
Yep, I noticed that. That was fun. I'm sitting there thinking, wow, that Soulless Escort I think is the only thing saving the Prospero right now.
If it wasn't for him, it would be very easy to just, yeah, I'll charge over here and make sure I kill the right 2, and then he just, like, finds an angle, like this Manticore could go over here or something, like, yeah. Oh well. Alright. Blah, blah, So I'm not getting onto the flag the way I want to, unless he eventually comes in and cleans up this right here. It doesn't matter because you have Prospero, so it doesn't matter if I clean up the flag or not. This guy could go all the way over here. He's speed 5, says 8 inches of movement, says 10 inches of movement, so I could go all the way up to... I could go to there, try to kill you.
Are you getting 10 inches?
5 plus 3 plus 2. Because of Boundless Charge.
Where's the extra +2 from?
Boundless.
Oh, Boundless gives you +2?
Yeah.
Wow.
Boundless is free charge and +2.
That's stupid.
She has it as a turn spell, which is why I have her in here with some Jack Marshals, because then I could just do it turn after turn. But it's also hella good on a feat.
Right.
So he gets to there, so that means Imperatus can walk in here. Don't even need Strike 2. I could just take Crush and try to just use the extra attack to smack, smack, smack. If I do that, I could give one Manticore a focus and try to just have him Daka Prospero down. Maybe that is the move, is to try to just Daka Prospero down. And then, if not, could these guys clear away? I don't think so, because this one could go through the buildings. This one could probably get there if I needed to, but I need this one to somehow kill both of these. Which, if that one's dead, maybe he could... Okay, maybe there's a chance. So, we will go with...
if you move your Manticore number 2 down to clear shit out, then Manticore 1 is being blocked by him.
If I go right here... yeah, you're right, because of the... Oof. Because of this fucking Soulless Escort! Actually... Maybe. Alright, hang on one second. What casters am I playing? I am playing Elara. I am playing Elara. He is playing Major Aline Bennet. So. Alright, so first off, Imperatus has to go first because he's in the way. So Imperatus will get the Crush Order.
And
is just going to walk up over here. And is just going to do what Imperatus does best. He's going to swing on number 3 first.
Sure.
8 needing a... Actually, flank says 10 needing anything buts.
Oh.
Yep. All of these guys are engaged, so again, anything buts with number 1. Ooh. Now, do we... I think we enable the Prospero play. Second initial says sidestep. To just get me to here, would you say that I have sight to your number 8 back there? Rocket Lady's lame. I don't like her. Gonna be honest. Rocket Men are annoying as fuck.
Where's that widget?
We can add it.
Hello.
Excuse me. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Kitty.
Hey. Alright. So, right there.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, right there would be the point of impact, I would say. But, yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna swing on you now at this point. Again, just needing... Yeah. Ah! How dare! I will say anything buts. Got him.
Cool.
And those are my 3 attacks. That's all he gets with Crush. Okay. Sentinel Scyir going downtown. He is mat, I want to say 8. He doesn't have flank. He's just a mat 8, needing a 4. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow, Captain Ninja Pants. Welcome. We try to do War Machine and Hordes every Tuesday, roughly. If not War Machine and Hordes, we've been doing Warhammer and other tabletop games, so appreciate you coming by. Welcome to Under Siege. I'm not having fun against these Rocket Men, but I'm doing my best. Alright, sorry, I just had to follow. Alright, next step, cut a hole in the box. This Manticore is going to walk up to here. If I do that... Do I have 10? Hang on, let me do the math. 6 up to 9 up to 11. I can move 11, so this is valid distance if I kill this other dude here.
Okay.
So I will need... Do I either give you extra focus? I don't think I need to hit because I'm at 7, needing 6s. But also I'm POW 17, so I just murder you, so maybe I do give you focus for the extra to hit. So, okay. This Manticore will walk to here. Is going to swing on number 4.
Okay.
I'm at 7, needing 5s. Hits.
Oh.
Squeesh. I'm going to spend my focus to heal 5 shields. Because instead of being D3 plus 1, it's now...
They just made it 5, yeah.
Flat 5. So. Alright, Mechanik is going to walk up to just within 3 to give this guy an extra focus. He is going to charge. Again, math is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus boundless for 2 is 11.
Can I make it?
You can't even see me, boy. What the fuck you doing?
I don't... Enemy model advances and ends its movement within 6.
Can you charge me if you can't see me?
Never mind. I'm reading.
Alright. So I charged to there. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. So Boundless and Ghostly allowed me to go through the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And I am barely within my control range. Holy shit. I just noticed that. Oh, if I had only killed number 6. Oh, you're still contested. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not on the flag. But damn, I left. You know what that was? That was because Scythe wasn't able to... I didn't walk her up to be within range. Oh, that was the mistake. Oh, well. All right. Charging Prospero. First initial.
Yeah, you killed all but one of a 14-man unit.
Yep.
My heart pounds purple piss for you.
Feels bad. All right. Needing a 6 on Prospero. Misses.
Yay!
Second attack. Hits.
Okay.
POW 17.
All right.
Dice plus 1.
Okay.
Says 5.
Yeah, I'll shake that.
Okay. Spend 1 focus. Probably should have boosted to hit the first one. Don't know. We'll see. Hits. Dice plus 1.
Okay.
Says 10.
I'll take 5.
That's fair. Last focus. Hits. Dice plus 1. I need to roll what? A 7?
I think so, yeah.
Because you shave 5, and if I roll a 7, that's 8. So you shave... Okay, so I need... It's like a 60% chance. Fuck. Alright, so that's 6.
Fucked.
So you can take 1.
Oh, I just take a shake. That's 5, 6, so yeah, 1.
Yeah, you don't take it. You definitely have to shave it, but yeah.
Oh, no. No, I don't take it.
Alright, that
But
feels...
I'm alive.
You are alive,
matters.
and there's a relevant suppressor over there.
Very fucking relevant. All
I think that's my entire turn, so we both get 1.
Looks that way. Yep.
And it's on to you, good sir.
All right, on to me.
Oh god, Imperatus, don't do it.
Like, you can get right the fuck back over here, good sir. All right. So, don't need to upkeep that. It's there. Yeah, there's 1 left. I'm not going to upkeep that.
What? Come on. There's 2. There's 2 left.
True. Still not doing it, but... I also don't get to put down range over on that. Because they're on the other side of the fucking building. And I didn't bring an arc node.
True.
So there is that.
What were you going to try and do?
Oh, move downwind to the fuller unit.
Oh, yeah, you would have to, you would have to, walk over here and then, if you had repo, but...
Oh, well, I do have repo 5, actually.
Oh, nice.
So that could be possible. Oh, well, she's blind, so... Yeah, I could walk over 5, put that on there, and then repo right the fuck back where I was.
Yes, you could.
If I wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Trying to figure out if I want to. he is probably just gonna fly over like such and start beating on him.
Oh, right, he's got the flight thing. Nice. Good call. Forgot about that. That makes this a little sadder, but I guess it's what happens.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's fair. At least you don't get the charge, but it's still like, you know, potentially a dead Manticore.
Do I want a Harmonious or Empower? What is more relevant? I suppose it's kind of 6-1, half dozen than the other.
So question is, where is your focus going? On your main caster, because that might determine what you do. Because you did have Occultation. Right. Did you drop that and the other one?
I think I will drop Occultation.
Okay.
So if I keep everything up currently, because I do have 2 left.
You would
I would want to drop that, so I would only spend 1 on that.
So then you're at
so
5.
I'd be down to 5. And then I would be spending
1? Unless you're throwing up 2 upkeeps. Because you do have Harmonious, so that would allow you to save 1. Unless that upkeep spell was a 3 cost.
Yeah. Actually, everything she has is 2 cost.
Yeah. So that would be the idea, is that you upkeep 1, so you're at 5. You Harmonious, so your next upkeep that you cast is 1, so now you're down to 4. And then if you need to do another 1, you would be down to 2.
What is more beneficial? Because either way, we're only getting 1 Rocket Main Gunner. But is it more? You just get more targets over here. But I can walk over and toss a pretty hefty flamethrower.
True.
She's got 2 POW 12 flamethrowers that I can double barrel to give +4.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a spray aid.
True.
So that might be somewhat of value.
Mm-hmm. And I did not put Force Barrier on him.
Do what?
I did not put Force Barrier on him. So.
That is true.
But you will only be able to target like the front 3 or maybe the Scyir. You can't target the back 2 for maximum coverage.
Mm-hmm. Just for...
Yes, ma'am.
So, if I do that, looks like I hit 3. Get there. So either way, I hit 3.
One of those time ones.
Since the standard bearer is outside of 8, you'd have to go a little closer to...
Right, but I don't want to go too far out, and well, I could probably go a little farther out. I think maybe I do Suppressor first and see what's left. So I'm just going to put that widget over here for a moment. Because if I charge right there, I can have 1 spray, throw a couple rust over here, 2nd spray,
Aries
hit some people over here, and if I so felt obliged, come over here and finish some shit up.
Oh no.
That might be worth it to get rid of the fucking Sentinels. Because Sentinels are a problem.
I disagree.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Eat weapons. Yeah, destruction.
I mean, I guess that would have been the concern, is maybe I shouldn't have thrown the spell. Maybe I should have, like, somehow Vengeance moved the Escort to get the thing. Oh, well. I would have maybe allowed them to live, but you're still throwing, what, like, boosted 8s at them? Or boosted... Yeah, effectively boosted 8s, because you're 5 plus 1 and then guided.
Yeah, so it'd be boosted 6, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
sorry,
only
boosted 6. You're not a Jack Marshall. Yeah. But still, boosted 6s needing 8s, very doable to do.
Why am I needing 8s on you guys?
If I had put Force Barrier on them.
Gotcha.
So what I was saying is it's not super relevant that I didn't have Force Barrier up.
All right. So if I'm gonna do that, okay. So I'm definitely gonna put Pistolier spell up. I don't think that I just upkeep downwind. Upkeep that, do that. Either way, I'm only sitting on one. Well, I could sit on two, but then I'd give him fuck. Damn you, focus 6 casters.
Hmm.
I'm used to 7s.
Couple extra focus here and there helps out a lot.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start with Alyce and empower the Toro. So he only needs 1 focus, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah, I felt I would feel a little rude if I had played Assyria instead of Elara. Just throwing that out there.
Just the unit can't do range attacks?
Yeah, just double blinding light both units. Okay, have fun!
Oh, is that a turn?
It's a turn. I can throw out 3 of them if I'm feeling frisky.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
Okay.
Because if she casts it through Chimera discounts it, and it's a 3 cost, and she's focus 8. So.
Yeah, I can totally see Imperatus from here with Dude Man.
Can confirm.
So I think that's going to be first thing is a super boosted
standing and aiming.
Stand and aim, super boost, decrepage, whatever the fuck.
Kablamo. And your 6 is flying high, so you're immune to blast.
So?
Yeah, you have elite cadre, so flying high says immune to blast.
No, actually it doesn't.
Does it not really?
It does not, yeah.
I swore it did. It was something else maybe then.
I know if I took the defense thing, then it would...
Oh, defensive
if I take the defense thing, I don't suffer blast damage, so... But I don't want to do that just yet because I want to cast her spell first. So maybe I do go with the Presser first. Order of activations. Huzzah!
Welcome to my turn.
Right. Yep, I think I'm going to charge the Sentinel officer with my suppressor.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to start with Prospero, and I'm going to cast Guided Fire.
Seems like a good thing to do first.
Yep. And since he has attacks he can do...
If I had killed him, that suppressor would just be dead in the water until you cast
he'd be useless, yeah. He would be useless.
Unless your caster spent a focus, but then,
I can spend a focus to get him back, but he's still useless this turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he still useless this turn? Because I guess it's during your activation, so...
Yep. So you still lose your activation, so it'd be next turn. So...
Rip. So close.
I mean, I got a couple of POW 12 Fist, I might as well.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Let me have it.
Mat 6, needing 7. Boom, got it.
Dice off
POW
6.
12, dice off 6.
Nope.
Nothing. Second attack. Nothing. Cool. Moving on.
Hello, friend.
Alright, so now we are going to charge up.
Here, I'll get rid of the spray, because when you spawn it in while selecting the model, it attaches it to the rim very perfectly, so it makes it really nice.
Nice. Nope, not add terrain. That is not the button I want. I want add widget.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my rust first.
Okay.
On them too.
Alrighty.
So Rat 5 boosted.
Rat 6 because you're within range of Prospero.
Rat 6 boosted, so I believe that means I need a
7 on both.
Alright.
Boosted 7s. Hits Imperatus. It's Manticore.
They have -2 armor.
Alright, so I'll put Rust on him so we don't forget.
And then I will
Does it not do damage?
No. Instead of doing damage, it applies Rust.
Neat.
Alright. This one will be Incendiary, where it will do damage. Damn, that's a POW 14. I thought it was a 12. Hot goddamn.
Sick
And he's
idea.
also got shooting gallery. Haha.
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing that, but
Yes. So he's effectively rat 8,
okay.
needing 4.
Needing boosted 4s. Have at it, sir.
Okay. I'll roll all the attacks first and then go from there.
Yep.
First up.
Hits. And
Got
working
it.
our way back.
Yep. Number 7.
Hits.
Ooh.
Needing a boosted
So-
5. Okay.
Got it.
Boosted.
And 2 man in the back.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so POW 14, what are they? They got
Armor
iron
20
zero.
right now. So dice off 6.
Alright,
needing
so 7.
sevens.
Let's see what happens.
Got that does exactly 1 to the leader.
Cool. Moving on. Okay, so when I'm done with these sprays, can we go ahead and make me not cheat and do the charge attack because he doesn't have assault? I just got tunnel vision.
Well, so it says the first melee attack you do. I don't think it says the first initial, right? I think you're allowed
no, I
to do.
charged. So technically, I should have done the attack on the Dawnguard before I did all this.
Well, so no. So charge, I think, says your first. I think it says your melee attack. You could technically charge, and then before you actually start meleeing, you still are making your initials with your sprays. I think that's valid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I think you're okay.
Interesting.
Let me look at the verbiage on charge. But yeah, you keep doing your thing.
Okay.
We'll
All right,
play as if
so-
that's the case, and then adjust it if
Yep.
not.
Second one. 7 does 1 damage.
Yep. Nope, fucking, that's right.
Alright,
He is only
okay.
armor 16.
Well, doesn't matter. And
Well, so you are 14, so it's dice off 2, right?
oh yeah. So they did 2 damage to him.
Cool.
And the other one was
Just
eight?
dies. Yeah.
Cool.
Because he's 18.
And the 2 that lived are on fire.
Cool.
So now I will do my charge attack now.
Yep.
All right, and so Matt 7, non-boosted, still fishing for 5, I believe.
Yeah, defense 12.
That'll do.
What?
14 boosted.
Pow 14, needing dice off 6. Says
That'll do it.
4. Kills the leader. Do I have a leader
Yep,
out? I
yep.
do. Okay. So I still have
Yep.
Iron Zeal, but
And second fist will go on Star.
okay. Hits.
That'll hit.
Dice off. What you said
And-
was 14?
Yeah, so dice off 6.
Got it.
Got it. Cool. That was incredibly productive.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Atlas TTV. I worked very hard on it myself.
So I
Thanks.
think
That means a lot. Welcome.
maybe I still want to move her over there and get rid of those.
I'm having a
last
great
few
time
with a
with
double barrel.
Rocketmen versus Retribution.
She
It's a
has
horrible time.
rat 7.
Wouldn't recommend it.
So I'll need 5s, and I still have reposition
We had a
5.
decent clap back, but I just lost a whole
But
unit
I
to a
think I want to
suppressor.
move my Toro
Ugh,
over first and
feels
start
bad.
a whack-a-whacking.
I always love
Not beyond the
seeing
building.
people put time into GFX. Thanks.
All right.
I had a
So, in your butt, which is a wonderful thing.
donation event not too long ago, so I had to make sure that I put some effort into like
I'm
making all
sorry,
this
I have a
fun
juvenile
stuff.
sense of
So
humor.
it's all good. All right, so just swinging away.
So, we'll just
I'm
call
on
6
11.
effectively 8 against your 13.
Yeah, so needing 5s.
Fishing for 5s. I will start with me sword.
Trying to go for more of like a
So,
Renaissance
I think that
medieval
doesn't do anything
theme,
to my
so-
strength. That was just
want to try and do a little
movement,
bit better
defensive
on the
like that.
background, but that'll be another time.
I don't know. Flying toros, who knew? All right, so fishing for 5. Not. Yeah, it is 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Yep.
Hello, honey.
We didn't really start until like 6:30 though, so
Right. All right.
Well, it looks great, man. Let's kill some
Alright,
rocket.
got an 11. Love
We
to
killed
see it.
almost a whole unit.
18, so dice
Dice
even because
even.
I have enough of him.
Mm-hmm.
So
5.
yeah, could have been better.
Okay. Shield.
I think a shield. I want to go against the.
Thanks for the
Soulless.
follow. We try to do something like this roughly every Tuesday, so feel free to come out and hang out. Welcome to Under Siege.
What Soulless's defense?
12.
Okay.
Technically
So,
armor 15. But
Am I still in your butt?
no, not quite.
No,
Looking at
not
the edge
quite.
of the
Yep. All right, and that should hit it with a POW 13.
Can't not kill.
All right.
I killed the whole unit on this side,
So
but then
no
his
to
suppressor
attacks.
came up and just sprayed him down. So that I believe misses.
Another.
Hits.
There we go.
10 to the.
Not nearly fucking enough.
Okay. You run a YouTube channel, Brutal
All right,
Damage.
That could
What?
have went significantly
Oh,
better.
dude, I love your guys' stuff. I've actually, so I may be one of the guys who comes on there a
Your
couple
shit's
times and will
unusual,
like
right? Two
chat
more
with
dice
specifically
events,
the Retribution games. I never
Would I
mean to
have two more?
like
No, I don't
nitpick
have
your
one
guys'
more.
stuff. It's always just trying to like make sure I didn't forget
Yeah,
something.
another 7.
and maybe
probably
let you know if you
crippled
didn't.
something, but
And in case you guys
Oi,
didn't know,
Val.
obviously I try to upload these things as well on VODs and stuff on YouTube, so I'm always aware of
Oh.
things I forgot or missed.
actually, that's
After
not
the fact.
a awful idea.
Hey, neat. Great to see you. Oh, I appreciate the love of spreading love too. I'm trying to it's all myself, so I'm trying hard to like just upload
an
the
idea.
raw VODs. You guys have a really great overlay
Oh,
system. I
and
love it.
holy shit.
And even just some of the extra effects and stuff you guys throw in is just awesome. I definitely
Okay,
have spent
I'm
many
going
like
to-
downtime watching your VODs
Well,
just to
I
try and
can,
learn better
I don't
stuff
think I can see
and get
Imperatus
the
anymore. This is
scratch
awkward.
that itch of playing some more machine. So
let
I
me
appreciate you
do
swinging
line
by.
of
That's awesome.
sight. Laser.
I've got someone who runs the Brutal Damage YouTube channel in my chat.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It is Atla STTV. Said my name sounded familiar because I comment on their videos. I'm that asshole who likes, hey, what about this rule? Or did you forget this? When I'm pretty sure they would have known it, but, you know, just having someone like constantly say that feels bad. Why are you
Right.
measuring it from like the center? You could like do here, right?
Well, no, I'm trying to get Imperatus.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, like here.
Oh.
Like, you don't have to measure it from the center of your model. You could be
Okay,
like,
gotcha,
this
gotcha, gotcha,
nonsense. Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. All right, well, I will super boost shoot them then.
Go for it. Name is Lance. Oh, Lance! Hey, what's up, man? I recognize your name. Big time.
Oh, God, no. I might be done with my turn in 5 minutes. I doubt it.
I appreciate you coming by, though. This means a lot. We've been doing War Machine
Alrighty,
recently.
so this is
I'm
gonna be 3
alternating with
dice.
some friends. So, like, Dan,
5
I play
goes to
this week,
7.
and then
I'm
the
looking
next
right
week
at
I'll play
crossbow,
Matt.
So that's
Matt and I are
effectively an
currently
8
doing
against 13, so fishing for 5
the
on 3.
Oblivion campaign stuff. So,
Correct.
that's exciting. But, try that one more time.
5 aiming goes up to 7, crossbow goes up to 8, so I'm fishing for 5 on 3 dice.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Hits.
9. Love to see it.
It's an AoE what?
AoE 4.
Does clip Manticore, does not clip your guy because you're immune to blast. Do not remove Imperatus. Oh, God. Okay.
Yes, please remove Imperatus.
Thanks, man. I
Right,
keep up with you guys'
46
stuff. I don't know that I've
dice
seen
off 1.
anything recently, but I
you're
watch
rusty.
almost all of your Retribution videos as soon as they come out. Right, because I'm a 16, so it's a 15. 14 exactly.
Yeah, because I rolled a 15, dice off 1 is 14.
Yep, so he dies and then comes back with 1 in each system
Cool.
and full shields. So he goes back up to 17.
Still kind of bullshit, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, don't be
All
mad.
right. So,
And blast on
on
Manticore?
so I think that's what, an 8?
It is rust, so it's a 16, so it's dice off 8. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. Cool.
Oh man, I
Couple
hate to
nice
hear that,
ones
man.
in there.
Nope.
Let's see what a dice roll
No
would have been.
sweat. I mean, I greatly
still a couple
appreciate all the
ones.
stuff
God
that you
damn it.
guys do, but you take off what
Alrighty.
you got to do, and you know, take your time to rest, recuperate,
Next,
and come back
I
full
will
swing. No
go
worries.
with Bennet.
You guys are like one of the few, at least that I know of, one of the few YouTube channels that still like is regularly putting out content. I know I used to watch Advanced Maneuvers for a while, and they kind of fell off a little bit. So, at least from my perspective, we appreciate everything you guys are doing. It is awesome work.
+4, so 12 goes up to 16.
I definitely don't put as much effort into my VODs, unfortunately. A lot of mine are just taking straight here from Twitch. I'll put in like a little introduction thing of like, oh, here are the lists that we're playing, and then it's just the VOD. But before COVID spiked back up, there is a local game store that we were going to that they gave us a really sweet setup with a bunch of different cameras. So here, I guess here, we only have War Table and then chat, and then you have the dice tray at the very top, and then like technically that gray box in the center is the clock if we wanted to do that. But the store has an overhead camera, they have a cinematic angled camera with a Kinect, then they've got a monologue camera, and then they have a dice camera. So we have like 4 different cameras all up on screen, so you just have like a full immersive experience while we're over the table in person. It's awesome. Not quite what you guys were doing with your in-person games, where you had like a nice big full table, but we make do with what we got.
At Imperatus, do I get the mana?
I'm very happy to have what we got, but eventually the dream would be to have like a table or something I could do that at my house, but in time. Ooh, so she's getting spicy.
Oh yeah, she's trying to be real spicy.
Okay. So you're targeting... Yeah, either way, if you target one or the other, you'll hit both.
Right.
You would likely do that to hit Imperatus, and you probably don't do the other way, because then you hit your dude. I don't think you could do in the middle like this, because you're not really targeting anybody at that point.
So, there is that. And then I am gonna pop feet here in a minute. That's not Pistolier, but oh fucking well.
And they do get to activate, which is bogus.
Beat homeboy.
Bogus. I mean,
Yes,
there's a dude from Menoth that gets to do that too, but still.
I think so, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna move Bennet right there.
Spraying Imperatus?
Yes, but first I'm going to cast her Raid.
Okay. So is it currently or while?
Beginning a charge in control range.
Oh, okay.
So
once you spawn them, if they charge,
once I spawn and then reposition. Now, this isn't going to be the Pistolier loveliness where it could be like a POW 17, 3 dice loveliness, but oh fucking well, it's still
basically
a POW 16.
How this game went was I sent the Sentinels on this side. He popped half of them.
Which
I managed to clap back and clean up a lot of them with Imperatus and the Sentinels and the Manticore, and then the Manticore came in and tried to kill Prospero.
Maybe boost Imperatus, not the other Manticore. Okay.
With the Artificer and the Daemon, I was able to drop a couple over here.
12s or 116.
And then Destor Thane killed 2, and then missed the other 2 shots into these 2. So, like, it's okay.
Yes.
But his attrition is going a lot better right now than mine. So it's not looking good.
So
I'm looking for a Hail Mary, potentially.
A rat of 7.
Which feels bad. Also, normally we try to stop at 9, so we're running a little late. We might see where my turn lasts, see if I can try to go for a Hail Mary and then just call it. But
guys, don't fail me now.
Still appreciate you coming by, man.
Thank you.
Hit Imperatus?
Right. Yes.
All right, and roll for Manticore. And it's a 10 or an 8?
It is an 8.
Okay, so it doesn't hit the mechanic. All right, technically Imperatus will be mad too if he... what's her rat?
Rat is 7.
So it misses the Manticore. Cool.
All right, so spend a focus to boost the damage on Imperatus.
POW 16.
Dice even.
Okay.
10.
It just popped, so yeah, he's freshly
to
killed.
4 whenever you get. Well, no, 10 is your shields. So.
Well, not quite. He has 12. Remember?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
so now popping
It
feet.
just popped. He
Which
uses
brings
extremely
a-
often. Oh yeah, I love him. My friends all hate him, but I love him. That's why I have him Jack
1 leader and
marshaled.
5 grunts and an ace.
Because then he's got flank, and that's gross.
So just going to copy. Nope, that is not.
Wait, what's the next? Oh, you're spawning them in. Got it.
So I'm just gonna kind of move him around for now and then. get
In
him
this
back over
game, it
there.
didn't matter that much because he had a bunch of dudes, but the
Leader
idea
and
of
5
scything
sounds
touch, crush, concentrated power, flank,
1, 2,
PAL
3,
23
4,
Weapon
5,
Master with 3
6.
attacks and a free charge. That's colossal one-rounding material, and I'm
Whoa.
here for it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's if you're living the dream and everything syncs up, but
Does that
oh
be
my god, would it be beautiful.
completely Within 3
Unfortunately,
of
since he's spawning in
Bennet?
rocket men here, it's very likely that Imperatus just dies right now, which makes me sad. I still have a fully functional Manticore here. I have no idea how I'm going to do anything useful.
1,
Because this chick, his caster is just going to like repo back behind everything, which is just going to be obnoxious. These guys probably just come in here and jam. If he's smart, he just like flies them around Elara so she can't do anything.
3. Oh,
But we'll
nope,
see what he
not
ends
you.
up doing. And I'm not winning scenario because we're
is-
tied. So
wow.
it's purely I kill him or I'm just going to have to concede.
I think that's
Feels
the
bad,
case there.
but that's what it comes down to sometimes.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not engaged with someone.
I don't know if it was a dice do dice things kind of game or if it
Or-
was just the sheer fact of not respecting the Rocketman
5,
top of 2 and then killing
6.
6 Sentinels. Even under Force Barrier. Ugh.
Because that is within 3.
Yeah, because it's 5 and 1. It's a leader and 5 grunts and then an ace.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll choose this one as leader.
But it's completely within 3 of her.
Correct.
These are not completely within 3.
Which ones?
The ones on the right, like they are within 3. They have to be completely within 3, not 3 inches to the edge of their base.
Gotcha.
So they have to. Well, that no 3-inch AoE doesn't make much sense. But here, if you change her
No.
aura to 3
Yeah.
temporarily, there's where they have to be.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just a
So,
slight
think-
measuring difference, but makes them a little more clustered together.
Just a touch.
No, not that one. Not that one. That one's a part of the unit that's still alive.
Oh, gotcha.
The
Sorry.
green guys. Yep, you're good.
So these two are still fine. Let's see, where do I... Yeah, I'm only going to get 2 pistolier shots off on that.
They can still like charge and stuff.
True.
So that's
True.
how you
And
get
I don't,
pistol
I'm not
shots.
doing melee, so I don't necessarily need the 3 inches.
Well, yeah, because I guess Gunfighter doesn't get the boosted charge attack, does it?
No, I'm getting the boosted from pistolier, so I
Correct.
don't necessarily need to charge to get the boost, but if I have to charge
Right.
to get the additional
But you do need to be.
fuckery,
Do you need to be in melee in order to get the pistolier? So you'd need to be within like half inch or my melee.
it's a gunfighter. It's a gunfighter thing. If I make a gunfighter attack, it's boosted.
Got it. Yeah. So you'll have to be either within your half inch or my 1 inch on the Manticore and or the Sentinels just within 2.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. So 4 might have a hard time getting onto 1 unless he like charges into that little pocket. But
Yeah. So I think we just leave them here so I can scooch some around. I think they'll leave him right
geez,
there.
you guys are still playing, been working, and had to step away. What turn is it? It is top
Don't
of
think I'll
3.
get through that
We've been a
cluster
little
to
slow.
the 6 end of
He
that.
took a really long time. His top of 2. I took a long time. My bottom of 2 clapping back.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
is
so.
now top of 3, wiped almost a full unit of Sentinels, spawned in a bunch of Rocketmen, is about to kill Imperatus post-protocol.
Oh no, that would take a free strike from
Maybe a
Imperatus. I don't
Manticore,
do that.
we'll see. And then his caster's going to repo 3 back to safety, and I'm going to have 1 heavy
Oh, no,
versus
I
his
didn't want to do
3 and his unit. I'm going to have 1 heavy, 2 solos, like
Okay,
nothing.
they're gonna sit there, and then Bennet is going to repo 5 to right around there.
Okay.
Or go back to
12. There you go.
Cool.
So now everybody beginning their charges within... Is it charges or just...
charge. Charge gets an additional +2 movement and
And you gain
Double check the
Pistolier.
wording.
Oh, you only get Pistolier if you charge.
Hold on.
Friendly faction
me
models
double-check
with
that.
Gunfighter beginning a charge in the spellcaster's control range gain 2 inches movement and Pistolier.
Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
So you have to charge to get the Pistolier. That's good to know. But
Hang
you
on.
still don't need the 3 inches, I don't think, right?
No. Let me. There's something down here that talked about it. The extra movement is also very. No. Oh, the extra 2 inches. No, I don't think it says anything about the 3 inches. So we can double check it later. I'm reading that as like because it says with Gunfighter beginning a charge, and it's all one sentence. I would say you have to begin the charge for the 2 inches in Pistolier, but maybe they meant for like the and Pistolier to be like a separate part.
Mm-hmm.
But then I guess that's where you would word it. Models with Gunfighter gain Pistolier and beginning a charge gain 2 extra inches of movement, you know. But
Oh, yeah, Ace.
hey, there
Ace
you go.
wants to be right there, I think.
Angry Elves always
almost
win.
forgot about
Not sure about that one, but we'll see. True. That will be the deciding factor. I'll go ahead and get rid of the spray here.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to start with my little 2-man unit.
Okay, 6 and 2. Do
We're
they have any
going to-
upkeeps on them or no?
No, I dropped it.
Okay, just making sure.
So,
Charging onto Imperatus.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't think that my gunner can charge Imperatus, though, which is unfortunate.
Why not?
Because I have a Toro in the way.
You have flight.
That doesn't... Okay.
What? What do you mean?
I got confused for a moment. That's
Flight
all.
allows you to ignore your line of sight and models for intervening. You are A-okay, good sir. Just don't land on him. There you go. Beautiful.
Alright. Gorgeous.
All right. Murder him. Make me sad.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping. All right, so one's got a grab bomb, one's got a slug gun. We're going to start with the slug gun.
So defense 13, needing 7s.
God damn it.
There's hope!
Just for giggles.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Right. Because that would have been a dice off 2, so that would have been 13 damage. Actually, no, that would have been 4 dice, wouldn't it have? Me running. And second one also misses.
Oh, because of the brutal, it would have been 4 dice, yeah. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that feels bad. All right. Now Ace
I'm
is
not
going to
sad.
try.
Fuck you
I
and your
sure you
Rocketman.
fucking are. Ace.
Wants to charge over the flag and take a free strike.
No, I do not.
Swing!
I am within 0.5, so that will be fine right there.
What's that say?
All right. She has a rat of 7.
Beautiful. Needing 6s. Here come the
Needing
5s.
6s.
Oh! Pow what?
She also has brutal damage.
Gross. Pow what?
It's on a POW 12 instead of a 14,
So
but
dice off 4. Says 5.
God, fucking damn it, dice.
To the what? What column? Because it'll be relevant.
1.
Movements out. Cortex
Fucking
and right
God.
weapon are still up.
Oh, nope.
Ah!
Leave it there.
Manticore, no!
God fucking damn it. Rolled 1 higher on that goddamn. Ugh. That feels bad. Anywho,
Mhm.
moving on to my second unit of Rocketmen.
The ones that you spawned.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, 8's going to 9. 7 is going to 5.
Cool.
So we're going to do
And their command
Charge,
dates are
charge.
good.
goodness here.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure that they didn't, like, when they moved, they didn't have me in their back arc when they turned. I think you were good, but just making sure.
I'm not sure. I don't know where he was before.
I wasn't sure if one did something like this would be the concern. You'd be able to go, like, over here, but in the end, you get 3 charges. Not worried about it, just for future reference. But we'll continue.
All right, so we'll start with butt art guy.
Mm-hmm. Number 7 onto 5.
Yep.
Okay. Hits.
That should do.
Pow what?
Pow 12.
Dice off 8 because of Iron Zeal.
On your Manticore?
Oh, butt art guy number 1 on the 17. I thought you were doing 7 onto 5. Sorry.
No, I'm starting with the Manticore.
All right, dice off 8. Yes.
Off 6.
6. Yes. Jesus.
There we go.
7
So
to the
looks
what?
like 7 to the 6.
Okay.
Second up.
That's number 5.
Yes.
You're a 6,
7,
so
I
that
believe,
hits.
hits it. Nice.
5? Or no, hang on. We said dice off 6, so that's 6 to the 1.
Cool. And last one gets it at death.
Dead.
At least they did something.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Which
that was my saving grace, so we'll see how this goes now.
All right, and these 2 over here. All right, so 12, so looking for 6. Got that. You said Iron Zeal.
Yes.
So
it's dice off 8, I believe.
yeah, so that probably ties it.
Yep.
Second up. Hits. Motherfucker. Well, you don't get vengeance. No, you do get vengeance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you triggered that a while ago.
Well, this is about to be real awkward.
I mean, Imperatus is super useless, sort of, but, you know.
All right. Unit over here is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Both of those units are taking the defensive one.
Of course.
Yes.
One of them... Oh, yeah, because the action is on the unit, not the UA. You're good. Okay.
Correct. It used to be on the UA, now it's on the unit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. Over here, I think this ace...
I think my angle is...
Well, I don't
Manticore tramples through
to do that.
and tries to
I can
just beat
actually
up his
aim and
caster.
throw a bomb
It's
at you.
very unlikely, but I think that's what I try for. I don't think I have much other choice other than maybe getting like Scythe to like pew 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 across and clear a charge lane. But
Yeah, I think I just want to boost not boost. I think I just want to aim a bomb at
I don't know what we do.
Destor over there.
This is not looking good.
So 7 goes up to 9.
Aim a bomb from who?
Ace on the right flank.
Okay, got it. Up to a 9, needing a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Got that. Brutal damage, POW 12.
Dice off 5. Says 6.
Got 1 left.
Let's go. I mean, you've got a bunch of dudes here, so.
Repo 5.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to the wall. Alright, which one of these is supposed to be my leader? I think this one was.
You said number 1. Oh, you said number 1. There's not a number 1. I'm not sure who it's supposed to be, but yeah, go ahead and pick
I believe
somebody.
it was him, because he was the closest one to the when that guy died. So I'm just going to say it's this guy.
Number 6. Oh,
I'm going to say 3.
That guy? Then you have 3 people out of command. Of your command 8. You probably pick number 6 so that everybody's not just useless.
I think you're right.
I am perfectly fine if you want to work with half your unit, but seems like an unnecessary handicap.
True. So 7, 3. So ironically, I can do that.
You don't have to go the full 9. You could do the defense and probably get within 2 still. Or get within 4, sorry.
if I get in melee like that, then I get 4 dice.
Yeah,
Just
if you get
deletion
within
it.
melee, then you get to be able to, because otherwise you would be able to target, but then I guess an engagement bonus doesn't matter too much. So yeah.
There.
So he's charging the Manticore?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There. Obviously, there's charges happening.
Mm-hmm. So run charge order.
So where can I get to where they're both in 8?
Right there.
Right there.
They don't have parry, do they?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I suppose I could have positioned it to maybe get number 2 in over here as well. I may have been starting to run out of room.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much. So, get
You're not getting a
Like-
charge there, and you'll just be running there, right? Unless you
Well,
see
I can-
me.
What's up?
I don't know if you see me over the building, right?
I thought flight didn't care.
It ignores models, not obstructions. That's what we talked about earlier, too.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can run to there, you just don't get the charge.
But
Or you just, just contest.
I don't do I not necessarily have to, because they have ranged weapons, but if I'm
Mhm.
if I'm charging, I have to be in melee.
Mhm.
Or else it's a failed charge or just a fun.
Correct. So that guy probably just runs to contest, or he charges the Daemon and is still contesting, depending on how you position him.
I think that might be the play here,
Mm-hmm.
like that. And he actually did start within the range, so he's got that 3 dice,
Yep.
that extra dice.
Yep.
And
Yes.
then I think we got
Hey.
2 more like such. Son of a-
I do have concealment, which will maybe save this guy.
No, my fucking stinger is 0.1 away from your goddamn Destor
That was
thing.
110% intentional. Like, legit. 110% was my intention with that.
Hold on.
Oh. Where does this guy come from? What? Oh,
He's
right,
the
he is.
last one of the unit. I'm
That's
trying to
right,
see if there's a way I can finagle it so I can just be an ass hair right there.
You are
that's never
way
mind.
far away. Yeah.
I was looking at something else.
Yep.
Because what the fuck is their thing again? I think it's 8.
It's 8. Yep. So here you go.
Yeah.
You would have to be like right here at the most. Which again, my melee range is a 1/2 inch. Yours is a 1/2 inch. It's not happening.
So yeah, he's just kind of useless right there.
Mhm.
Unless I move him over here and just pop off another charge
Another
like
charge.
that.
Mhm.
Which unfortunately leaves Destor Thane over there.
Being a problem.
Just a fucking little bit.
But it's okay. This has been a 3-hour game, so whatever you do here, it's going to be me going for a Hail Mary and then conceding if it fails. So
Right.
just do what you got to do.
Alright, we're going to start over here on the left side.
Yep.
On the
2
Manticore.
charges on the Manticore. Go.
Yep, I'll start with Gunner Guy.
Yep.
Give
Defense
me something
13. Let's go.
So my gunners have been completely fucking useless, but
I don't want to hear shit, sir.
just for giggles, it would have been nice.
It would have been beautiful.
Hello. Or you are warm.
All right.
All right, so I'm playing CJ. All right, so this one over here, that one hits.
Woo!
Gotta get ready for bed, buddy.
You're
All right.
a grav bomb or
off.
something?
What's up?
A grav bomb or something?
Uh-huh.
It's AoE 3?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how AoEs work, like what their range would be. I don't think that hits Imperatus.
Does not. Like, it is skirting right up against
the
like it's either an ass hair in or an ass hair out.
I mean, it's blast like 6, so you need 11 or 12 to damage, so we can still roll it if you want, but it's unlikely.
I mean, I don't see anything happening, so.
Yeah. Okay. So,
right, so
hits.
I thought 6 on Manticore.
Says
so
4.
That's 4. For the shield, probably.
Yep, because I re-healed them.
Yep. And wouldn't have done anything to him.
Cool. Alright. So now you got 4 charges over here. 1 that is boosted, the rest are normal.
Yep. I believe the number 2 is the boosty one, so we'll do that one first. And it hits.
Does it? You are rat 6. I am defense 14 because of concealment.
What?
I have concealment. Wreckage. And you ignore cover, not concealment.
How the fuck do you have concealment?
My objective!
Oh!
Wreckage! Base 12 goes up to 14. Needing 8s.
Cool. Cool. One of them hits.
Yep.
Does fuck all.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this one's just gonna run so that you don't do any charging shenanigans.
Yeah, that's fair. Just to really make sure that I don't, like, run away, because then you just free strike me, auto-blind me, and make me sad.
So, I go up 2 to 1.
Cool. What is my angle dangle here?
My fucking dice didn't hate me.
Let me see. I think my
I missed so many attacks by 1.
True. I'm here for it. Boundless Charge is the only thing that gives me Pathfinder. I don't think I have a way to give... If the Mana Core is out of the way, then this guy can come in here and heal Imperatus. The question is, what is the Mana Core doing? Okay, so... And I don't have... Yeah, Ghostly doesn't allow me to go through models. I don't... There's no way a trample works here because I contact either Imperatus or the Toro. Rust goes away. Righteous Vengeance, so...
You know, all my value attacks on the Rust guys just fucking failed.
Yeah. What's the melee on the suppressor? It looks like it's 2 inches. 1 inch.
It should be 1 inch.
I don't know if there's ever an angle that I get. Yeah, there's probably an angle I can get onto, like, this bat guy for whatever fucking reason. Or onto the caster, maybe? That looks like that just skirts it, but that's really pushing it. So we won't bother with that. We're just gonna go straight for the person over the flag here, the ace. Okay. I moved all of the Sentinels, including the Scyir, which I shouldn't have done. But Sentinel number 9 onto number 8. Your defense. You took the defense one, you said.
Yep.
So I'm needing 9s. 9 onto 8.
No odds.
Misses. 5 against 7. Misses. Sentinel Scyir on your ace number 3. I'm an 8 to your 16, needing an 8. Misses. Imperatus on your ace. I have flank, so I'm at 10, needing a 6. Misses. Beautiful. What is my angle here?
Not with those vengeance moves, no.
Apparition says I get to place within 2 inches. So...
Ow, I'm using my hand.
If I drop Scything Touch, what does that do for me here? Is there an angle at which I get to your caster?
No.
I don't believe so.
That's fair.
Good.
Yeah, the paper came up. Oh, well.
Scythe wants to do things. You guys
Sure.
are engaged plus. You have +2 defense, so you have +6 to your 14, so you have 20s. I'm needing 10s. That's unfortunate. Is there any angle that this yields me? I mean, I can start picking off all the ones at the end. Potentially, because I can see 1, 2. I'd have to move my Scyir. I could see those, but the ace would be in the way, so I could see at least these 3 if I move my Scyir. So I could go... can I see this one? No, you're... Does flying do anything about blocking or not blocking line of sight? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, let's see, what is... Yeah, it just says that they can move through it with high flying, and then...
This shouldn't take too much longer, depending on how long it takes to get done. I don't know.
Alright, Scythe is...
It's just tucking bed. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like reading them a story in the whole 9 yards.
Alright, so this one's gonna... The Sentinel Scyir is just going to walk... He's gonna walk to here. And then double move cost is gonna say he's gonna walk into the water. To try and swing on the blue number 6 leader. 8
Okay.
needing an 8. Misses. Cool.
Yay.
Number 5 on number 7.
Yep.
Hits. Battle 12 Weapon Master. Number 9 on number 8. Misses.
Cool.
Scythe. I need to make sure I'm at least within 9 inches, which I will be with all these guys, so it's fine. So I can see, go down the line. Okay. Gonna... Actually... I can't see your caster, which probably would have been really funny, but I'll just pop Prospero a bunch.
Okay.
Rat 8 needing 5s.
Okay.
Hits. Pal 10 Weapon Master.
That's off 6.
Says 5.
And I can shake 5.
6 1 6 hits. A 14 kills.
Cool.
Can technically target another person that I can see within 2 inches of you. Can't see the caster, but I'll try and hit number 4. I'm an 8 needing an 8. Hits. Pal 10 Weapon Master on number 4.
Cool.
And last shot. Hits number 5. Pal 10 Weapon Master. Cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't roll fire on my Scyir. Not that he's done anything right now anyway, but he might cause Imperatus to have issues. Does not go out. Pal 12, dice off 4. Kills him.
Nice.
So Imperatus is inert. No, he's autonomous. He can still function because it was a Jack Marshall, not a lesser. But I don't get any orders and he doesn't have flank. Okay. That goes away. All this stuff's out. We've got a bunch of people engaging my Manticore, so in order for him to get out of the way... And Imperatus would go for a long shot. I can't... Yeah, I'd have to repair him. I can't even allocate him focus, so I wouldn't be able to charge over anyway. So, yep. This just... Now it comes down to my caster. Does my caster have any angle? Do I have a damaging spell? I think I might. Not a big one. Convection. When I destroy a living model, I can allocate a focus to someone in my battle group. Neat. I can see you over your own dudes, but you have 2 focus and are camping 16. I could throw 3 of these at you. Flying high only does guns, not spells, correct? I also have Retaliatory Strike, which I never used whatsoever. That's a little awkward.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see... Can I see you?
Flying range attacks targeting this model suffer -3 range.
Ranged attacks, so not spells? Not magic
Does
attacks?
not. Doesn't look like it, no.
Add widget, laser. Yeah, just for brevity, because there's nothing else that's really going to happen here to make this possible. That looks valid. Wait, no, just kidding. It's not over your caster. Hang on. Right there.
Okay.
Anything else I need to do before that happens? I could move Imperatus out of the way and try to trample over with the Manticore. Maybe that's the play. I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Scything Touch so that I have my full focus. Imperatus will... Does moving there do anything for me? This guy's gonna go ahead and go up here and give this guy a focus.
Okay.
If I... What angle do I need? Imperatus is just gonna have to fuck off and take free strikes, so... I'll take the free strike from your ace.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 2 is 9.
I'm movement out, so...
Okay, so anything but.
Alright, armor 18.
Brutal damage. The brutal... Doesn't it get... Oh, is it boosted or additional?
It's additional.
Additional, and that says...
And free strikes
So
boosted.
they both say additional, okay.
Oh,
So,
never mind. Go.
power 12, dice off 6.
Yep. Murders him.
Cool.
Okay. Caster advances to here. You
Okay.
are defense. Oh, I get 2
17.
with boosts. So, all right. Yeah, I'm a magic ability 7, so I'm needing 10s. I will spend 3 to cast the spell and boost it at you.
Okay,
Hits.
that should do it.
Pal 12. Your armor what?
Armor is 14.
So I roll the dice off 2 because I'd rather boost another one at you. Well, I guess I can boost the damage on 1 and then boost to hit the next one. So yeah, I'll boost the damage on this one since it already hit. Dice off 2. It says 5.
I'll take none.
Hit. Boosting to hit, needing a 10. Hits. Dice off 2. Says 3.
I think I'm gonna forward 3.
Hit. Trampling up to 9 inches. I can land within 2. So you're engaging me. Does that mean that you do not get to countercharge? Because you're technically engaged?
Well, is engaged and engaging the same thing? Do you count as engaged while engaging?
I believe it's synonymous, but we'll check.
They've got reach 2 now?
Being engaged.
Manticore's reach 1, buddy.
Yeah, he is. I'm within range of your caster. What are you talking about? Your Toro has 2 inches, which is why you're engaged.
I had the wrong thing selected.
Okay. Yep. We can double check it afterwards, just for brevity. I will say that I think that's how it works, and if it ends up working this way, then I didn't win, and we can call it that way. Because this is literally the only chance I have at winning. So,
I mean, just for shits and giggles, I'll roll a countercharge thing and see if it would have made a difference.
Cool.
7, so that should be fine. 3 dice at dice even would have been 14 to the 2.
Yep.
So theoretically, you still would have had...
Would have nuked me. I would have had 6. I would be barely functioning with a right arm, maybe a cortex, and a left arm.
Yeah, because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But it would
6,
be less POW.
10, 12, 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, your generator would be gone, but you would have cortex right and left.
You said 14?
Yeah.
And I had 22, so yeah. I would have Cortex, right arm, and left arm, so it'd be less POW. So if it comes down that you somehow... That you probably will, but if you live by, like, a couple hit points, then that would be... Depending on that ruling, we'll check it. So, Alright. I mean, I'm literally getting one boosted attack. I have no idea how this would ever work, but...
Yeah, because you're just trampling.
I'm trampling, so there goes my initials and a focus.
So you only have... Did you fully load?
No, I had to boost spells into you.
Okay, so you get one attack not boosted?
Yeah, sorry, not boosted. I get to buy one extra attack. Is what's going to happen here. So.
Okay.
Yep, I trampled over 5 dudes. Doesn't matter because I ran over them. They don't get free strikes on me, so I'm just going to buy an attack onto your caster and see what happens. Needing a 10. Misses.
Got a 3.
Good game.
I tell you what, you're just calling it there.
Fucking yeah, dude! It's almost 3.5 hours later, and there's no way I win here. What do you mean I'm calling it there?
Yeah, that feat with the extra fucking Rocketman really saved me there.
I mean, I still think you were okay, because even without them, you sprayed down and killed my entire unit of Sentinels. All I had was a couple heavies, and you still had your heavies untouched.
Right.
It was going south real fast. Losing 6 Sentinels early was what killed it for me, 100%. Like, I was able to clap back, but losing all of those Sentinels, awful. Yeah. +4 swing on damage, and you just getting the +2 to ignore force barrier. Yeah, that felt bad.
Yeah, if I would have been able to get closer on turn 1 and could have gotten more actual legit charges, then it would have been pistol-eared as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, as things stand now, I'm just like, okay, bash your fucking caster, but yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. As soon as you nuked my whole unit of Sentinels, it's like, all right, Hail Mary or bust. That's all it is. Right. And it was a very long shot.
Yeah, because at this point, I just wipe out the rest of your jacks. Start contesting over here until I can get something to kill.
Maybe there's some dice game where the better play would have been to, instead of boosting 2 convections into you for a total of 3 damage, maybe I boost a Mark the target on you so that you have lower defense, and then have my jack fully loaded so that it has 2 attacks onto you, needing 8s. Still wouldn't have mattered for the first one.
But yeah.
Nope, missing all of my vengeances and stuff, definitely doing the defense is what hurt. That's what makes those guys the most obnoxious, I think, is the defense.
I think so, yeah.
Like, they do decent POW, so they could literally just run in and they could just walk in and jam with the defense and just...
Yeah, I think turn 2 I might have been better off running with the defense as opposed to the speed.
Maybe get a few less attacks, but I can still clear out plenty of Sentinels, and then just the clapback is not nearly as bad.
Yeah.
Against most jacks, those rolls would have been perfectly fine, but since a lot of your shit is defense 13 now, I'm far enough out.
Well, yeah, there's the Shyeel that are 13. It's the Vire jacks that are still 12.
Right. Yeah, because I land one of those attacks that I missed on Imperatus, and he's just toast.
Yep. 100%. And that it hurt to lose his thing so much earlier, but that's just kind of how it goes. So.
And then landing 2 or 3 attacks on that healthy Manticore just probably ganks him at, And then if I could have had fucking downwind on him, so it's only dice off 2. Shit.
Oh, well, all right, good game, man. Hopefully next time we'll be able to get started around 5:36 instead of 6:30.
Right.
Best of luck checking out what's wrong with your Discord next time so that we don't flounder around with that. And maybe next time what we'll need to do, just to keep ourselves honest, is do clock. That way we don't risk running late again, because we're getting back into our habits of ready to play where we are running super, super late. So
right. So
it's less of a, oh yeah, I beat you because you clocked, and more of a, hey, let's make sure that we're not spending 3.5 hours on a game.
Correct. So we're lame ass adults now.
Yeah, exactly. But best of luck, man. Have a good one. Yep. Thank you all for watching. Again, Lance, appreciate you swinging by, man. That's really awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to when you guys are feeling better and able to get back out to making more content. I saw the likes on the Facebook page. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Matt, for hanging out and popping in here and there. It is late. We have run a lot later than I intended. Thank you for any of the other lurkers that are hanging out. Tentatively, the plan is to still stream Friday, doing some Satisfactory, chill, factory nonsense with conveyor belts and minerals and stuff. Saturday, I'm thinking of doing Guild Wars. We'll see. That's kind of the tentative plan right now, and we'll go from there. But next week, Matt and I are doing some more Oblivion campaign. Hopefully doing 2 more scenarios with that time allotted. So with that, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more stream content, battle reports included in that, as we plan to continue recording more of those in the future. Feel free to watch some of these games live over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/thesiege. Thanks again, and we'll hope to see you next time.